hello. Let me turn this down because holy crap. It's so loud in my ears. Happy Friday. Happy early SmackDown. Hi RW. Hi Ben. Hi Mike, congrats on first. Ben on second. Third's still open, RW, if you want to grab third. We also had a first time tier 1 subscriber before I went live. So Frost37887, thank you for that. Hi Jonte, how are you? Show's about to start. I hope you guys have had a good week. Hi Jalen. You like my hat? It's one of the new ones. I like it very much. You love my hair? Let me tell you. She needs washed. She looks okay, but she feels disgusting. I meant to wake up and wash it this morning, but I did not wake up early enough. It is what it is. Netflix, please. Please. Very flowy. It's very gross. Hi, Casey. There we go. Oh. That's how we're starting off, eh? That's a little better. I was gonna say the quality's horrible, but my hair is very long.
We are in the city
She long.
capital of the world. This is wonderful Lyon on the Rhone River, the birthplace of cinema. And tonight,
Back
host
up
to
a
the
little
greatest
bit.
show in sports
It's just so loud in my ears. I got my new
Night
earbuds.
SmackDown.
They're wonderful. They kind of hurt my
You are
ears,
looking live at the
but
LDLC Arena in Lyon. We are jam-packed
they work.
tonight, and
So
indeed, welcome back in Lyon, in
Monday was lit
France,
for me
the
since rocking my
first
city.
time since May of last
I hope you had the
year.
best time. Good even when gross. Thanks, Nicholas.
Tonight,
King Froggy, hello.
champion Solo Sikoa, surrounded by his
SmackDown is on now because it's over in France.
will defend the United States Championship.
It will play later in the US on the network, but it'll be pre-recorded.
Sami Zayn, who looks to win the United States Championship for the very first time in his career. It won't
Hi,
be
Eddie.
easy. Sami,
I'm doing
Solo,
okay. How are you?
tonight.
I got to acknowledge the tribal chief in person. Amazing.
Also tonight, the Scottish Warrior Drew McIntyre will be here live.
Same,
in
King
Lyon
Froggy, same.
on Friday Night SmackDown. So glad to be back on Friday nights. I'm Michael Cole, joined by Wade Barrett. Wade, what an atmosphere here tonight.
We are back at the
Oh, you got the tricky Willy. She told me she saw me on the broadcast at one point. Oh, that's exciting.
From 18 months ago. I predict these people are going to be rioting here thanks to an amazing card we've got on SmackDown.
And we had
Not quite Rapunzel long, but she's getting there.
Cena versus Logan Paul, part of the card. Let's show you what happened between these two last week on SmackDown. Please welcome
From 2 weeks, my vacation on Monday. How was your vacation?
one last time here in Dublin, John Cena!
Don't regret it? Well, I would hope not.
John Cena, I'm gonna keep it real with you. These people, they're gonna go online and call me an outsider. How? How am I the outsider? I have been doing this for 4 years. Who is the imposter? The guy that leaves this ring to go to
You just fly to the UK only on Monday and Friday streams. Technically, it'd be Mexico. Imagine.
I am next up. And John Cena, I cannot wait to share the ring with you in Paris.
Hi, Night. How are you?
This is my house
Just
now,
got rid of the
John.
jet lag just today. Oh, man.
Logan Paul is not an outsider. Logan Paul is a parasite.
This was a good promo.
Got the audacity to come out
Hey,
here
Flip.
and brag to me that you
We are
put
well.
your life
How you
on the
doing?
line for a grand total of 23 matches. I have given my heart and soul to this business for 23 years.
Thank you.
know a lot about hustle,
Did they re-recorded the ending of SmackDown?
about loyalty.
No. What do you mean?
Clash in
Hey,
Paris.
Jack.
You will either
Well, I made it
understand
back in time.
what it means to
What were you up
give
to?
yourself to this business I love, or I'm gonna beat the ever-loving shite out of you.
They did a different angle of the Logan Cena punch. Oh, really? Oh, this punch right here?
John, I just heard from Brock Lesnar.
They did! Because the first time he, like, ran straight through, right? He didn't come up from behind for a walk, but it was longer trail than expected. Oh! That's nice, getting some fresh air. The first didn't connect properly to look good. It happened very fast the first time. Screw you, Logan.
The reaction you would expect here in Leon for the arrival of the social media superstar, the WWE superstar.
Starting off the show with Logan. Okie dokie.
The way we never did get to hear what
Isaac. Lemon juice day. Still predicting Brock to F5 Logan sometime this year. Here's to hoping.
Logan Paul is 48 hours away from one of the biggest matches of his entire career. It takes place this Sunday.
I hate that he's good.
8 o'clock local start time in Paris, 2 o'clock on the east coast of the U.S., and 11 o'clock on the west coast. Logan Paul and John Cena.
I remember in this arena last year with AJ and the camera shaking so bad.
Couldn't do, and that is ruined professional wrestling forever.
Can't watch it.
Ruin professional wrestling for the absolute purists who believe you have to grind from the very bottom.
It'll be on at 7. Well, 7 my time, I should say. 8 p.m. EST tonight.
To men like Logan Paul, there are shortcuts to the top if you draw enough eyeballs and you have enough talent, and both of those boxes have been checked over the past 4 years by
We're on nowhere today, so now we
Paul.
know why Cody was taken out a few weeks ago. Yeah. Yeah, that came out of nowhere. I'm happy for them, but I was like, wait, what? They kept that hidden pretty well. Hi, Laura. No sound worky lurkies, but hi, I love you. What do you have to say, Logan? I don't think I care.
John Cena said he thinks I'm a parasite.
You kind of are.
Hey, it sounds like y'all think I'm a parasite too.
Kind of do.
Man, I don't know if y'all Frenchies even know what I'm saying, but I'ma stick to English because I'm an American.
This guy.
Look, y'all don't have a problem with me. You don't have a problem with Logan Paul. You people have a problem with change.
Or
I'm not
both.
a parasite. In fact, I mean, dang, I'm the opposite. I'm a disruptor.
I have no idea what they're saying. Oh, there it is. Okay. There it is. That's coming through. They don't mean that. God damn it.
You're gonna get cut off TV. I'm just saying. I'm not a parasite. I'm a disruptor. I was hired. I was put in this ring to shake the core foundation of this company, and I have. After I signed with the WWE, what happened? Ready? Here are facts. We know you WWE fans don't like those. I put us on Netflix.
You did? Okay.
Boom. I brought us to ESPN. 1.6 billion. Boom. The value that I bring to this company is incalculable, but it's somewhere in the range of $6.6 billion. Boom.
Stop doing that.
To $6 billion, not bad. You're welcome, TKO. Oh.
John Cena, please come out and shut this man up. Do us all a favor.
Yo, look around. Y'all are so stupid. All I do is add. Hell, I even put Prime in the WWE. Look.
Gross.
What y'all mad about a hydration beverage? Oh, get a life. Look around. The WWE is becoming the WWE.
That's pretty good.
I'm the future of this company, whether you like it or not. And the one person who represents the outdated, institutionalized wrestling that keeps all of you comfortable is John Cena, who, by the way, last week told me that I better bring my A-game to Paris. Ha! The audacity. Shut up! Taisez-vous, France! Taisez-vous!
What does that mean?
Fermez vos coups!
What does that mean?
John Cena told me I better bring my A-game. It's laughable. He better bring his A-game, talking to me like I'm not some sort of athletic phenom that will push the great John Cena to his limits. And John Cena, si tu crois que tu peux me battre à Paris, tu rêves. John Cena est un imposteur, un vendu sans honneur, comme tout le monde ici.
I don't speak French. Is he doing a good job? What's he saying?
And when I beat John Cena this Sunday, I will show all of you that I am the future of this company because wrestling is changing and I am wrestling. And if you cannot change with it, you will get left behind. Fermez vos coups.
Calm down. Finally, thank God. Save us, John Cena. The hero's back.
Dude, you look different. That's good, though. That's good.
Logan does talk too much. That's a good one. Him and Logan will be an interesting match. But I mean, if John Cena brings it like he brought it in that Cody match, we could have a banger on our hands. Hi, Noodly. How are you? Saw the kids Cena roasted when in Belgium is at this show. I saw that too. Hi, Liam. How are you? It's good to see you. Hey, Minute Snowden. How's it going? It has been a while, Kirby. How have you been? Surviving. How are you, champ? Same. We getting through. Hi, Nightmare. Yeah, this crowd is... It's gonna be a good time. Goodness. Hey, Dusty. Mr. Iguana, let's fucking go. Only wrestler you know. There you go.
Please welcome the greatest of all time, the never seen 17, celebrating with
each and every one of you here in Lyon one final time. He is the last real champion, John Cena!
Thanks, Nightmare. Yeet. Watch it when it comes on TV, so I'm watching it right now. Oh, nice. I hope you have a good time. Need Aldous to come out here and tell us what Brock said. Last ever time, he's retiring at the end of the year, yeah.
Damn, you are stupid. Man, you can't do it all alone. If we don't have the fans, we don't have a show.
That's right, Logan. Oh, bitch.
They're not going to get left behind, dude. They set the pace. All right, we're just here to make it a good time for them. They're the ones that hold the keys to whether or not you will join our family and have
The
a
sign
career
back
over
there.
25
Oil up
matches.
Santi.
Do you understand? And dude, when I look at you, I see so much potential. And I think that's why people get so angry. We want to root for you. I mean, look at you, man. You say you want to take this business to new heights.
Logan, please.
To places we've never seen before. But everybody knows you won't put 1 ounce of effort to try and really understand what it is we actually do around here.
Oh, I found Waldo.
Because if this young man did his homework, he would understand that he's not a disruptor. He's just a wannabe.
Oh, burn.
You're standing in the ring with one of the original disruptors, Holmes.
Holmes.
A man who wore jorts and sneakers even though they said he'd be fired if he did. A man who changed up championships and pissed off purists. A man who racked his way to WrestleMania. You talking like me now and you knocking people out with the brass knucks? I was doing that 20 years ago and mine said word life. Logan Paul, that is your first lesson in basic thugonomics. And it is the Maverick Logan Paul is nothing more than a dollar store John Cena.
Ooh.
But no, you have accomplishments. You say you bring us Netflix. You say you bring us ESPN. You claim your influence is responsible for these accolades. You claim it is your influence that carries us to where we are now. Your influence is not what it was, and we all know it. I don't know if you saw, but yesterday I saw a list of the top 25 influencers in the world. Your boys were on there. Drewski, what up, Drewski? I Show Speed was on there. Casanet was on there. Your name, nowhere to be found.
Ouch.
I think it's time I talk to you as a friend and you need to face the facts. You made videos of stunts and pranks when you were 12. You dropped a few diss tracks when you were 18. And now at 30 years old, when you make the front page, it is for the wrong reasons. You didn't bring your influence to us. Your influence is shrinking and you're desperate. And now you're searching for a new revenue stream. You are not here to save wrestling.
God
you
damn.
are here to save your own ass.
I wouldn't want to be on the other side of John Cena on the mic.
Everybody in here is riding this wave. These people, they do not fear change, dude. They just see through fake.
have no idea what they're saying.
Excusez-moi, je suis désolé.
You can't wrestle. Is that what they were saying? Hi, Frame.
Vous chantez bien.
Il n'est pas comprendre parce qu'il est stupide. Je parle français.
I wish I could understand them. I see Floyd. Welcome in. Tribal blonde.
But I'm not stupid, dude. I'm real. Something that you're not. You're a gimmick. And until you can be real, and until you can give your heart to this business, they'll always see you're just a gimmick. They see through fake. And everyone is disgusted with you because we give you opportunity after opportunity after opportunity, and you give us no respect. This right here is a teachable moment. I'm gonna show you what respect in our family is. You stay right there. Where's my boy at? Yeah, right there.
Is it the kid?
Listen up. You listen, you dumbass. This is important. Respect. Respect in our family is when you having a bad day and you say some stuff that's hurtful to a person, they know you're just having a bad day and they give you a pass.
Is it the kid?
Because it's all love and it's all good. And respect, Logan Paul, respect is the ability to the next time you see that person.
Where you going, John?
Is the next time you see that person is to say, I'm sorry, I was having a bad day, and thank you for being there for me when I most needed you.
Oh, it is the kid.
I'm sorry.
What a lucky kid. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine?
I was having a bad day. Thank you so much for being there for me when I needed you most.
Oh my gosh. It made his life. Okay, Logan's kind of funny too.
What did this turn into? This promo segment is a charity case. Cena went from Make-A-Wish to Break-A-Wish real quick, and now he's back. Calling me fake, John. Yeah, right. Professional pretender. Wrap it up.
Wrap it up, no problem. You asked for this match, dickhead.
Oh.
And now you got it. You got the disappearer versus the disappointment. You got the paragon versus the parasite. You got the greatest of all time versus Logan Paul. And you asked for this match. And you better polish your game. You got 24 hours to whip yourself into the best they've ever seen. Because if after Sunday they still don't think you're worthy, you will not save wrestling. Hell, you won't even ruin wrestling. Wrestling will ruin you.
Oh.
Wow.
Gosh, he is so good on the mic.
A little bit of tough love from John Cena.
And it's actually making me like not mind this little feud or like this match. That's so cute. God. That's so cute. I'll never forget that kid's little face the first time. Poor little thing.
Yeah, thanks so much, Cole. I'm here with the Street Profits and B-Fab. And guys, tonight you step into a #1 contenders match against Carmelo Hayes and The Miz.
Oh, that's
After
right.
the recent run of success that you both have had, how do you
B-Fab
navigate one of
looks
these final
fabulous.
hurdles to reclaiming the tag titles?
What is Montez doing? Massaging?
Do is focus, and the dub is ours.
I mean, they're on a little run right now, and that's cute. But at the end of the day, Melo is not him. And Miz is all talk.
Look, They've been running the tag division in all of WWE for the last 8 years.
What she's basically saying is B-Fab and the Street Profits are always up. And we want 8 years.
Who's that?
That's a long time.
Oh.
But the blood running through your veins, does it run through his? Are you a real family? Because the White Six is. And when you come for us and fail, you're gonna find out if he really is your brother.
Interesting. Ooh.
Number one contender for the tag titles later tonight. Meanwhile, it is time.
It's weird to see him without a mask.
Tag team championship match.
Well, that is her name. You're right. And you know what? She lives up to it. Oh my gosh. Charlotte looks great as well. Hi, Deep. How are you? So happy they made up for that with the kid. I know. What a moment. Kid doesn't give a shit, just wants to pay. Hi, Dark God. Street Profit breakup tease? It sounded like it, didn't it? Uh-oh.
Oh, wait a minute. Chelsea Green.
Chelsea
Taking
Green.
Charlotte out of the knee. Alba Fire attacking Alexa Bliss.
Well, moments before this tag championship match was about to start, Chelsea Green's secret Hervis getting the jump on the tag champs.
And Fire continuing to work on the leg of Charlotte Flair. Finally, officials are out here trying to separate these two teams. They're supposed to battle for the tag titles.
Hey, Viking. Good to see you. How are you?
If you or someone you love likes wrestling, you'll want to pay attention.
On Saturday, September 20th.
Oh, yeah. It doesn't end up like the Enzo and Big Cass team breakup. I don't know what that is.
WWE on ESPN.
Are you? I'm doing good, Viking.
This isn't just an event. It's a moment in sports history.
Oh, Frayne. 90%? Okay.
We'll be watching.
We're gonna light the world on fire.
This is WrestlePalooza. Saturday, September 20th. Tickets on sale now.
Sorry, RW. Oh. Enzo and Cass were an extremely popular tag team who Vince hated, so he split them up at the height of their run. What a dick. Am I the guy today? You might be the guy today, Frayne. Oh, Vikings, the guy. Hi, Kieran. Yeah, SmackDown is on early. It will still be on at night. Nothing back from Discord, so the new account is going to be my main account going forward. What happened with that? Same time Sunday and Monday, then back to US for next Friday? I believe so. What? I believe so. Excuse me. Heard the Uso after party was fun.
This is an impromptu one-on-one matchup underway. Chelsea Green versus Alexa.
Oh!
And Alexa with a Thez press hammered away on Green.
I mean, the fact that this is a singles match is an utter disgrace, Michael Cole.
I thought this was tag team.
The number one contenders, Green and Alpha Fire, got a little too cute as they attacked Charlotte Flair and her injured knee before the match even got underway, trying to gain an unfair advantage, but they did so much damage, Charlotte can't compete. They lost their tag team championship opportunity. Now there's a one-on-one match.
Nicholas Aldis should have made this a 2-on-1 tag.
Go, Alexa. Go, Alexa.
Should have been a handicap. Bliss should be defending this on her own.
You've been working with Tess for way too long.
So not for titles or anymore, right?
On strike. We're in France. They love going on strike. Let's do it now in support of Chelsea Green.
And Alexa Bliss out of harm's way. Nice takedown of Green. And Alexa all fired up after she watched her tag team championship partner, Charlotte Flair,
just solo match. Okay.
Interesting.
Well, Alexa Bliss was taken out 2 weeks ago by Chelsea and the Secret. Hervis was not available last week, not medically cleared, and clearly now taking that out on
Did Alpha Fire technically get disqualified? Not sure. She was my email while at work last Sunday. I thought I fixed it, then I got a load of emails, someone trying to access them again. And the same time I logged out of Discord. I don't exist anymore. Well, shit. I'm sorry. That's annoying.
Oh, and Alexa makes her pay.
Absolutely fired up is Alexa Bliss right here, but perhaps...
Ooh.
And Chelsea takes control, the former United States champion. Wait, come on. I mean, Chelsea and Alba got too full of themselves. They got cute. They made a major mistake. They caused too much damage to Charlotte.
Heard the fuck Seth Rollins chant on Monday.
How can you defend that?
They didn't cost themselves anything.
Super risky with her injury, yeah.
Chelsea Green and the Secret Hervis, their big moment here in Lyon, and once again showing major issues with Chelsea Green. He has a horrible bias, and he might be the worst GM in history.
Well, maybe Chelsea should act a bit better. And Green now with a big boot to Bliss and drops her.
I do like Chelsea's gear. Those flowers are pretty.
Gets them tonight, Wade. I mean,
well, it just adds further momentum. When you look at the history between these two, they took out Bliss 2 weeks ago. They pinned Charlotte Flair last week. Another win here, and damn, Nick Aldis, are you going to deny them another championship shot? I don't think so.
What if Alexa Bliss knocks off Chelsea Green? Then maybe they completely lose their tag title opportunity.
Well, that would be a disgrace once again, because
Bliss cannonball through fire.
Chelsea Green was not prepared for a singles match, so she has a built-in excuse. But this is not a woman who needs excuse.
Alexa or Secret Hervis wins, so I guess call whoever wins this, yeah.
You're a fool.
Yep. I wonder why they did that with Charlotte and then changing it up. I hope it's not because of like an injury or something.
Control of Alexa Bliss in this one-on-one matchup, and Green gonna do even more damage to Bliss, who's out here really in a 2-on-1 situation since Charlotte was helped back to the area to seek medical attention.
Alexa Bliss just could not control her emotions in the early going, completely burned herself out with that hot start.
How would you have acted if your partner was assaulted like that, ambushed from behind?
I'd have done the noble thing, and I'd have said to the referee, hey referee, my partner's down, but I'm still here to defend these championships. I'll take them on.
Really got from behind, so probably tweaked it a little.
Big clothesline by Green. You know, another one, this one.
It just seems like story. Like, I don't know. But I guess we'll find out. Hopefully it's not because of the injury.
Allows Alexa Bliss to hang around in this match.
You can win and look good in the process, and Chelsea has made an art form of doing exactly that. And imminently, she may well do the same here against admittedly one of the greatest resumes in history in Alexa Bliss.
And no doubt about that, Bliss a 5-time world champion, 4-time tag team champ, won Money in the Bank. Chelsea Green, a former tag champ as well as a United States champion. Big elbow by Bliss to Chelsea Green. Some atmosphere here tonight in Lyon. Imagine what it's going to be like at La Défense Arena on Sunday, Wade, for Clash in Paris.
The French are a raucous bunch, and we love it here in WWE. Always brings the best out of the superstars in this kind of atmosphere.
Green dumps Bliss to the floor. Now she draws the official. Dan Engler, Alba Fire with a cheap shot. Alba Fire
Man.
all the damage to Alexa Bliss's tag partner Charlotte Flair earlier. Hopefully we'll get a medical update on her sooner or later, but Bliss may well be heading to the medical room soon too.
Maybe Charlotte will come running out soon. I saw that, Viking, yeah.
Alexa Bliss trying to fight back into this match against Chelsea Green, but Chelsea's been dominating.
It's been one-way traffic for the past 3 or 4 minutes, and you can see Bliss really is fading now and going big as Chelsea.
Right, RW, yeah. I hope it's just story.
Bullseye, but fortuitous roll out of the ring there by Alexa Bliss, but pounced on immediately.
Now Chelsea bouncing Alexa off the announce table, face first. Yeah, nice being back here with her. And Green now whipped into the barricade, and Bliss turns things around.
Body of Chelsea Green just contorting around that security barrier, and you see the look of panic on the eyes of Alba Fire. That is a game-changing moment.
And Bliss
better get back in there.
This is her opportunity, trying to regroup and crawl back into the ring, which she does.
Collapsed upon arrival, and now right for the pickings for Chelsea. Ooh.
Bonjour.
Hi, Reed. Thank you for 25 months. How you doing?
And down goes Green, and here comes Alexa Bliss.
Oh.
The French are doing our job for us.
Sounds a lot better than your usual.
Cover. And a kick at it, too, you were saying.
Yeah, forget that.
At least Chelsea doesn't look weak in this, right?
And Alba Fire realizes now that Chelsea's in trouble.
Chelsea is
Good to see you too.
However, one of the most
Chelsea is good. I do like Chelsea.
Forget the joking around. Chelsea Green is legit in that ring. And immediately turns back around. Beautiful.
Cover now by Green to knock off Bliss, who's got a kick at it too. Great counter by Chelsea as it looks like Alexa was going to go for Sister Abigail.
Usually loses by now, right?
Now Green looking to
high tackle.
Top rope, Bliss back to her feet.
Chelsea's been everywhere, Dublin back to the US for NXT and back to France. That's true. She's been working her ass off.
She does not want to be there. Here comes Bliss.
Feel like Alexa Bliss really is on a mission tonight. A woman who feels she is wronged.
I don't believe and I'll never believe.
I'll make you believe one day.
Alexa made her pay. Top rope now for Bliss.
Oh.
Twisted Bliss, and Chelsea got her knees up. And now Green looking for the unprettier, but
yeah.
counter.
Dang it.
Sister Abigail. Standing switch now by Bliss. One for Green. One for Bliss. Roll up
Whoop.
now.
Whoop.
Shoulders down.
Whoop. The most devastating move. That's a good match.
What a performance by Bliss tonight. Looking for revenge after her tag team partner Charlotte Flair was taken out.
Yeah, I hope we hear more about that.
Total disaster for Chelsea Green, who came here tonight to claim gold and simply did not get the chance.
Alexa Bliss victorious here tonight. Now Alba
Oh, of course.
dropping Bliss.
The bitterness now oozing out.
Come on, Charlotte. Please don't be actually injured.
Chelsea Green, Alba Fire, 2-on-1.
Save your best friend.
Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
Charlotte Flair limping out here on one leg to come to the aid of her partner.
Well, this can't be wise at all. You're
Ouch.
100% against Chelsea and Alba Fire.
Yeah, but you got to give Charlotte Flair
Yay.
a lot of credit. Out here on one leg to defend the honor of her tag team.
Because she loves Alexa.
Driving the world and doing damn well here until
Her top is.
To Charlotte Flair.
Ugly looking
Uh-oh.
face first, and now there's Corey.
Oh.
For good measure.
And Green and Fire.
Don't trust any injuries since Seth. No kidding.
The banged up tag team champions.
That championship opportunity has to be coming their way soon.
I ain't mad at that. I like that they didn't make Chelsea just look weak and like a clown, even though I love her humor. She's so good.
Yeah, guys, I'm here with Sami Zayn. And Sami, it feels like since you've returned to SmackDown, you've also returned to the most confident version of yourself. Momentum definitely on your side. You already have a United States Championship match tonight against Solo Sikoa. So how are you feeling about the odds of walking out of Lyon as the new champion?
That would be crazy.
I feel great. You really hit it on the head there, Kathy. I feel like I feel renewed here on SmackDown. I feel like that last month or so I was on Raw. It really, I just didn't feel like the best version of myself. I felt, I don't know, very much in my own head. And sometimes when you get in your own head like that, you know, self-doubt starts to creep in. But I'm not feeling.
Heard check.
Honestly, the way I'm feeling tonight is the way I felt the night I main evented WrestleMania. I feel the way I felt when I ended the longest reigning Intercontinental Championship reign of all time at WrestleMania. I'm feeling totally confident. So now it's just time to go out there and do it, and there's no better place to do it than Lyon. Parce que Lyon, ce soir, on va avoir un nouveau champion.
Oh.
Feeling good. Thank you, Kathy.
Sami Zayn looking to win his first United States Championship. He takes on Solo Sikoa tonight. Well, Wade, congratulations are in order for...
Isn't this crazy?
Obviously a great friend of ours and his lovely wife, Brandy. Cody Rhodes and his wife welcoming into the world their newborn, Alani Ella Runnels.
I love that for them. I just can't believe.
Posted on Instagram. Again, congratulations.
Yeah, they had another baby.
Well, Wade, you got an opportunity to check out the critically acclaimed
I had no clue.
documentary series that is streaming on Netflix now, known as
Yeah.
WWE Unreal. It is just a great behind-the-scenes.
Hit it, but fair enough. Yeah, good for them.
Basis in WWE. Here's a sneak peek.
I'm excited about this fabric. I think this is what I'm going to try to use. I like because it's very sparkly. But the only thing is that it's see-through, and I didn't realize it was see-through. What this is called is we don't know what we're doing, but we're going to figure it out. Anytime you see me in the ring, the gear that I'm wearing, I make and sew all of my gear myself.
I need to finish Unreal. I just still find that so interesting. I've only seen the first episode so far.
Their gear for them. I enjoy being able to take my creativity and put it out into my fabrics. When I'm sitting across from a girl in the ring, I'm like, I made my own ring gear. What did you do? Wow.
So cool. Don't know how you feel about it. How so? I'm in hospital next month, going to watch it then, because I have nothing else to do. That's fair. I think it's more that some of the people on it really don't like at the moment, like Triple H and The Rock. Oh, that you don't like them? Whenever I'm at a peek behind the curtain. Yeah, and I mean, I still take some things with a grain of salt, because, like, you know, but, I thought it was interesting. I thought it was really interesting. I'm mad at them for screwing up the Cena run. Yeah, I just want to know the truth behind it. I don't think we'll ever know what actually happened. I just want to know. Say, what the fuck were y'all thinking? What was the initial plan? Why did it change? Whose idea was it? Blame The Rock. It just, I don't know, man. Travis, don't get me started on Travis Scott. Don't get me started. I think The Rock didn't push through because he wanted Travis Scott in it 100%. Why? Like, why would he be so for Travis Scott to where, like, he would just back out? You know? Because they're making more episodes for next year, so maybe we will. Maybe. Got booze off a festival here 10 minutes into his set a few weeks ago. Travis Scott did. Walked off after like 2 songs. What a joke. Yeah, the heel turn, especially with neither of them showing up.
Hey, we're in Lyon tonight for Friday Night SmackDown, but then we head north. Sunday, of course, is Clash in Paris. Here's a look on the left-hand side of your screen at the programming for this coming Sunday. Countdown, of course, gets underway at 12 o'clock on the East Coast. That's 6 o'clock local in Paris. Also, then Clash in Paris at 2 o'clock on the East Coast. And then, of course, the post-show immediately following Clash in Paris.
What you think was gonna happen now, Priest? Maybe it's time for me to take off a mask and show you what hell really looks like. Because obviously, now, the violence is gonna exacerbate. But perhaps once I cut off the coat of morality from your skin, I can show the entire world just how misguided and hollow you really are. And when you sit at home at night, and you feel that pressure on your chest,
Ooh.
and you can't move your arms, and you feel
I can't tell if they're fumbling Aleister Black or not.
Damian Priest, kneeling on your chest, whispering, I warned you.
Damian Priest, we just heard some chilling words from Aleister Black. Very much felt like a threat directed at you. So I'm going to cut to the chase. What is your response?
You know, he comes off very educated. You know, he speaks like he's educated. He dresses like he's educated. I know he's educated in martial arts because, man, he cracked my jaw. That's all good, and I know he wants to be like me, but he's not. See, I don't make empty threats. Threatening me with violence proves to me how unprepared he is for this fight. But that's okay, Kathy, because I'm going to teach him. Aleister, I'm going to teach you what it is to be like me, where I'm from, who I am, and I'm going to teach you a lot about pain. See, at some point, you and I are going to square up in the ring again, and I'm going to be smiling like this because I'm going to enjoy every bit of violence that I inflict on you. Michael, Wade, back to you guys.
Thanks, Damian.
All right.
Great job.
Hi, Samurai.
You should be sitting
I
on
don't
my
get started
right
on his
tonight.
crappy booking of women like Stephanie and Julia. I think they called up Julia a little too soon.
Oh, you'd rather get in a fight with
Personally.
Aleister Black?
I think they should have just called up Stephanie. And, who else? Didn't they call up 3? Stephanie, Julia. Was there one more? I'm forgetting. But I just really think they should have waited. Roxanne, thank you. Fucking dumbass brain. But I think they should have maybe waited a little bit with Julia. It's just like they called her up and didn't have a plan. Once again. Put a belt on her, but other than that, they haven't really done much. His feud with Buddy Matthews the first time he was in WWE was great. They're 100% fumbling. I don't know, because I like his promos. Like, I think they're really good. I think his character's interesting. They're just not giving him much. It was the right time, right place for Liv's accident. Yeah. And she's been doing amazing. Stephanie's been doing amazing with what they're giving her. You know, and like the Clash in Paris thing, out of her control. But Julia, they just they just fucked her. Stephanie match, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, Naomi getting pregnant probably kind of derailed some things, but hopefully they can get something set up. Is the title getting so much more attention than the US title for women's? What? Much more attention than the US title? Who has? Excuse me. Oh, the Ice That's the one Becky has. What title does Julia have? And then who has the US? Women's US. Okay. I get the titles confused. And then Tiffy still has the main one, right? The big one, whatever. Which I really hope she loses it soon. I'm so tired of the Tiffy run. Scream makes me miss Kevin Owens. Me too. I really hope he can come back. I really, really hope. I'm gonna lose it to someone other than Nia. Right. So, I'm not a big Tiffy fan. World titles and IC are on Raw, SmackDown. World titles and IC are on Raw, SmackDown is WWE US titles. I love that you think I'll remember that. I'll do my best. See kill meme edit on Randy's body? No. Listen, I'm tired of Tiffy is that Nia just keeps getting involved. I was tired of Tiffy before Nia came back. Very same.
And her opponent, accompanied by the Women's United States Champion, Julia, from Sioux City, Iowa, Kiana James. So Kiana James,
okay, it was lean now. What do you mean? Yeah, this is a thing for some reason.
She was voted one of the America's top young business
I don't know.
achievers. But is it a smart business move, Wade, for Kiana to put herself in her first ever match on SmackDown, where if Meechin wins, she gets an opportunity perhaps at the title?
Stratton versus Liv Morgan Women's Championship. That would be a good match. Don't worry, guys, I'm still
Julia may find being in business in the US. But here's the thing about Kiana James, mega brain businesswoman, yes, but also a former tag champion in NXT alongside Fallon Henley. And one look at this businesswoman and her physique, you can tell this woman can go in the ring too. There are many sides to Kiana James.
An All-American a number of times over in gymnastics, mentioned her business savvy as well. And for Meechin, another great opportunity.
Oh, is that an event during the week and pics got posted and he looks like he has lost a lot of weight from the pics. Oh, I'll have to look and see.
Stop that streak.
She is fucking ripped.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's in pretty good shape.
Oh, and look at Kiana James. Look at her use that
Oh.
burst in a, I guess it was a briefcase, and Meechin just like that up the victory.
Here is your winner,
Oh.
And earns herself a title opportunity. The champ not happy. Julia now attacking along with James. Meechin here.
Well, that is just
I forgot to record for clip. Damn it. It happened too fast. What do you mean? Imagine flying all the way to France for that. For a 2-second match.
And that victory may well be something Meechin regrets. How badly do you want that?
And I guess if you treat it like a vacation.
And Julia just assaulting Meechin here.
Oh, this
Is Julia a heel?
from Julia so far. Oh my God. Oh my God, no.
Oh God. There is a reason this woman was nicknamed the
She has been since the
Beautiful
Roxanne tags, but I believe.
Menace.
Oh,
And we got a small sample
I just always forget about Julia. I'm not gonna lie.
irate and a vicious assault on the woman who wants to come after her title.
Well, that was annoying.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, after an RKO out of nowhere last week,
Drew
McIntyre is here live, and from what we understand, he's going to address the Viper Randy Orton on SmackDown.
Big in sports shop. Oh, he's looking trim, isn't he? This is as long as Punk's title reign. It sucked though. I hate squash matches though, especially like that, like immediately. Anyway, maybe there's a rivalry coming out of it. I don't know. Flip in Discord. Thanks, Samurai. Hey, Felly. Reminds me of the Rey Mysterio JBL match back in the day. If you've never seen it, look up a clip later. I have not seen it. For a US title shot, so if Meechin won, she gets a title match. Why couldn't they just... Okay. Why not just give her a title match then if you're just... Anyway. That's a way to do it, I suppose. Ads running longer than the match. By a long shot. Thanks, Samurai. I'll have to go back and record the spot in the show. Thank God it wasn't during an ad break. I got squashed like this. He ended up getting released. I don't know his name though. It's the third member of Imperium. Oh, Giovanni? Is that his name? Don't get ads if you're at the show like me. Charles, please. Won the title since she lost to Chelsea for its debut, but she's another fumble and underused. Roll up as well, so both matches have ended the same. At least they're consistent.
gentlemen, a new home, a new PLE, a new era. WWE is headed to Indianapolis for the first ever WrestlePalooza. The best way to catch every jaw-dropping moment is with a priority pass package from WWE's official fan hospitality provider. On location,
excuse me,
seating, memorable fan experiences, exclusive pre-show events, and unparalleled hospitality. Get your priority pass package today.
Universal main event. I mean,
WWE.
probably. I'm not sure. It'd be my guess.
Leon tonight on the Rhone River, the food capital of the world, and now the
Pretty.
sports entertainment capital of the world, hosting Friday Night SmackDown.
Home to over 4,000 restaurants.
Backlash,
Wow.
May of 2024.
Ooh, they love Drew there. See the tweet I put in Discord about Stephanie plugging a VPN to use. I did see it. That's kind of funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Drew McIntyre!
Well, the man who a couple of weeks ago took out Cody Rhodes via a Claymore through the announce desk, but last week, things a bit different when it came to Drew McIntyre, Wade.
But Cody, I've done you a favor. The WWE Championship. Hold it tight. You've got no friends left in WWE. I tell you, it's lonely at the top.
Well, Drew got that very wrong because one very dangerous friend struck with an RKO out of nowhere, sending the pack out.
He calls out the baby announcement.
Into raptures and shutting Drew McIntyre up at least until tonight.
Randy around here? Is he hiding behind the barricade?
It's Randy around here.
No? Michael Cole, you're always kissing Cody Rhodes' arse. Any medical update? Nope, didn't think so. Bonjour.
Yes.
He is so funny.
Randy, you want to face me like a man? I'll fight you. I just want to talk. So give France what they want. Get out here and let them sing your song.
Yeah. Come on. Hell yeah. Isn't this where they were when he got that big, like... They, like, sung his song all the way through for the first time? Enjoy your lurk, Troy. Think so, yeah. Or was it Scotland? I don't know. I want to say it was France, but I could be wrong. Woo! They deliver every time, eh? He was teaming with KO at Backlash. Mm-hmm. RKO, everybody. I want that shirt. It's so cute. So I was at Bush was there, and Orton only made a surprise appearance, so his theme only played not for that long. I'm fairly positive it was France. It was Lyon. God, that'd be so cool.
Now, wasn't that special? Now, Randy, if you'll indulge me for 2 minutes, I've got something to say, and I've got a feeling if you listen to me, you're going to see things my way. If you attacked me last week for you, that's fine. If you attacked me last week because you're embarrassed about SummerSlam, that's fine too. You did pick Jelly Roll as a tag team partner, to be fair.
Hey.
But if you attacked me because you think Cody Rhodes is your friend, that's not fine at all. Cody is nobody's friend. He doesn't know how to be friends with people. He's a liar, a manipulator, a politician. I did say hear me out, as long as you're listening. When you were out for 2 years, major back surgery, I guarantee Cody was in constant contact with you, always on the phone, checking in, and you gave him all the details about what was going on with your recovery. And Randy, that wasn't friendship. That was intel to use against you. You remember what happened at King of the Ring in the final, yeah? When Randy Orton hesitated to punt Cody Rhodes in the head because he's your friend. Well, Cody didn't hesitate. He went right for your back. He attacked your back because he knew how to hurt you, and he knew how to hurt you because you told him, Randy. You
Drew the instigator.
Answers. You know it's true, and you know it's true, Randy. At this point, look at me, Randy. I can see you thinking. At this point, if you believe he's your friend, you're naive. Randy, at this point, if you believe Cody Rhodes is your friend, you're an idiot.
Tell us how you really feel.
Drew, you make a very compelling argument. You do. I'll have to give that some thought. But if you think that I dropped your ass last week for Cody, you're wrong. I dropped you last week, Drew, because I think you're a prick.
Oh!
Glasgow kiss headbutt from McIntyre to Orton. Randy got a bit too
Ouch.
close.
Well, to be clear, last week was a sneak attack on McIntyre. It's a very different story this week.
McIntyre.
Uh-oh. Turn around, Randy.
Looking at Claymore, back to the stage, nobody home. Randy able to move out of harm's way.
Crazy reactions and reflexes of the Viper save the day right
Let's go, Randy.
And now awakening the worst thoughts in the mind.
Orton's got McIntyre where he wants him. Vintage Orton with a
Vintage
DDT. Those mind games of McIntyre just bounced off the Viper and pulled out the worst demons.
Randy going to that place where he hears the voices.
Oh, here comes the screen.
Security, along with some officials.
How brave of them, jumping in front.
To prevent this from going even further.
McIntyre just seconds away from tasting an
RKO everybody.
and thank goodness the security got here in time.
You have to. Your shirt says it.
Now they've got to get Randy out of here.
Do it. Do it. Yeah! RKO! RKO! Oh, you're getting one. You're getting one. Yep!
Nobody is safe when the Viper sees red.
And now, McIntyre.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Aw, man. He'll get one day.
Just saved himself. Saved his own career, too, in the process. The most dangerous move in history of WWE. Milliseconds away from connecting with McIntyre's skull.
One day he'll get the punt.
Quick, all right? Look, what happened the last 2 weeks, tonight, that can't happen again. You stealing my wins. What is your problem?
Did you know?
You've won
The
more
Miz
in
is in
past 2
Supernatural.
weeks than the entire time I was gone. Mike, don't play that. You won more in the last 2 weeks than you have in a full year. With me as your partner, so who's really helping who?
This isn't a you or me thing. This is an us thing. Together, we're a team. We share our glory. We win tonight, you get a shot at a title. Isn't that what you wanted, to be a champion?
Yeah.
This doesn't happen often. This is magic. We have lightning in a bottle, and you just want to throw it all out. You need to harness it. Man, together, we're a team. And we are Mellow Don't Miss. And we are us here. There's always different perceptions. But perception isn't reality. I am. Can you handle that?
Reality check.
He's so good.
Hey, we got this. Yeah. We got this.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, maybe Miz should counsel Carmelo Hayes a little bit about what the Wyatt Six are all about. Miz has been through a lot with them.
Give us Bo Dallas over Uncle Howdy any day. I'm loving this.
The following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall.
For my last message, let's see. Went through all the videos I have while at WWE events and the list of people I have seen, which I thought I would have never had a chance to see. Edge, Trish, Punk, Cena, Bray, Shane, McMahon, Orton, Cody, Roman, the Usos. That's a good list. I wasn't watching wrestling. We weren't watching wrestling at this time, but we saw Trish at a convention. Haven't seen her at a live event. Here's your list. Is that it?
One of the greatest Mexican boxers of all time.
Yep. Amazing. I've seen Rhea. I've seen The Miz. I've seen Shinsuke. I've seen Becky. I've seen Cody. I've seen Dom. I've seen quite a bit. I really want to see Jay. I really want to see Roman. Oh yeah, I saw... Pretty sure I saw KO. KO and Sammy when they were tag team. I have seen Rhea. I saw Rhea back when she was still with Dom and had short hair. It was been a minute. Mm-hmm. Did you faint? Almost. It's just like so surreal in the moment. I feel about the 5-match card PLE. I feel like they can easily do 7 matches, but they don't want to. Well, I guess it depends on the pacing. I feel like 7 would be better, but the reason I thought it would never happen, as I'm in the UK and with Edge, Punk, and Trish, is I thought they would not come back, and even if they did, not a UK show. Yeah, that's fair. Seen Rhea as well. I want to see Roman. Me too. Me too. And during my show, I'm pretty sure... I can't remember. Was it Miz and Cody? I can't remember, but Miz was in the match. I'm pretty sure it was Cody. They flew over and hit the barricade, and we just got drinks. Like, just got them. So they were full. And, spilled everywhere. Fucking sucked. I see Randy live, I'll start crying. I would love to see Randy live. Triple H, as he was on the pre-show thing they did for Clash last year. Oh, that's pretty cool. I would like to see Cena, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
But security guards again, Randy.
Nick, I'm sorry. Listen, sometimes
Sorry.
It's just more fun to be bad. Here, it's Fireball. Best whiskey in America. Enjoy.
Hey!
You gonna drink this, Nick?
After the day I've had truth, yes.
You ain't got nothing else? My bad.
Why? Hashtag ad. What happened to Wheatley? To Glasgow this year with Cena and Punk? That's fair. Punk would be another good one.
The Street Profits have this capacity crowd on its feet.
Always party time when this crew is in town.
I'd like to see Chelsea too.
This place is gonna explode.
No Cody, no Wheatley. Oh.
Themselves a tag title match against the Wyatt Six.
This theme makes me nostalgic, man. I do like Miz's theme. Everyone to see LA Knight and Logan Paul. Shut your mouth.
And their opponents with a combined weight of 431 pounds. Carmelo Hayes, The Miz, Mellow Don't Miz.
You both as well.
Well, for the first time ever, these two tag
Logan and
teams
LA
go
Knight.
head-to-head, and man, there's a lot on the line. The winner will take on the Wyatt Six this coming Sunday at Clash in Paris. Mello seemed to be a bit upset, Wade, over the fact that Miz, in his mind, has stolen the victory for his team the last couple of weeks. Miz put a pretty good political spin on it.
No, not at all. Miz won the match for the team 2 weeks in a row, which is why they've got themselves to this position. And Carmelo Hayes, it's the folly of youth, it's petulance, but ultimately...
Money Bank match when it was in London, when Priest won it. Oh, nice. Seen Chris Jericho? Band Fozzy.
Head in the game quickly and start listening to the veteran.
Well, Mello Don't Miz knocked off the Motor City Machine Guns and Fraxium over the past couple of weeks to earn this opportunity tonight. Montez Ford will start things off against the Miz. Street Profits, of course, former 3-time tag team champions. They also won the tag titles at NXT.
Yeah, well, Europe has been very kind to the Street Profits in 2025. They actually won tag gold in Barcelona back on the tour in March. It would appear this continent loves the Street Profits.
So remember, it was the Wyatt Six who
Deal will not happen now, which I wish had, was Taker and Austin.
Double team now by Dawkins and Ford, and Miz planted face first. And now the powerhouse of the team, Angelo Dawkins.
Talked about the hot streak that Mello Don't Miz are on. The Profits also got a couple of victories in recent weeks against DIY, and then last week, shockingly, against the MFT. So, two teams that are right now.
Angelo Dawkins bowling his way through both Mello and Miz.
Oh, Miz.
Into the corner, that corkscrew splash by Angelo Dawkins. Now to the other side, that step up in Zaguri caught him in the side of the head.
Talk about the power game of the Street Profits. That really has been the difference maker since they returned at the Royal Rumble. They are the biggest and strongest team in the division.
What a right hand. Miz now.
Oh, nice try, Miz.
Know how to use it to their
He still tried.
again, the Miz playing.
There you go.
A beautiful execution from Mello.
A little twist on the nothing but net as Mello takes control. Mello's got a fan club here in Lyon, France.
Quite rightly so. The kid is brilliant. He just has had difficulty getting over the line at times in his career here on SmackDown.
And why is that?
It's sometimes a lack of experience at the very top level. Look, Mello perhaps is the all-time success story in NXT. There is a jump when you move to Raw or SmackDown, and Mello hasn't quite navigated that hurdle yet, but with Miz by his side, Miz, a man who's done it all,
100%
can't
agree.
fail.
Oh, look at hang time by Mello into the leg drop. Miz, of course, a multi-time WWE champion, 8 times. He's won the Intercontinental Championship in his career, United States title a couple of times, and perhaps most importantly for this situation, Wade, Miz a 9-time tag team champion.
2-time Grand Slam champ, one in the main event of WrestleMania.
I think I'd rather take chops, to be honest.
Of the locker room would kill for. Yeah, he gets zero respect from
Whoop.
anyone.
Dawkins, nice roll up there, kick out by Miz at 2. And Miz with a boot to the face, and again the veteran Miz has taken over.
You know what they're saying? Nope.
Me neither. I hear like soccer boppers. I know that ain't right.
I took Spanish in high school. I'm not very good at that either.
You can barely do English at times.
You're right. Miz down to the corner. There's the clothesline. And Mello gonna pay with that springboard clothesline. Cover now by Mello on Dawkins and a kick out at 2.
And Mello can just spring like a
It's Michael Cole for SmackDown, yeah.
I mean, he is so flashy.
When they came to my town and Batista was on that card as someone we do not speak of anymore.
Ingredient to finally get get Mello over the top.
There's no maybe about it. 2 wins.
I think I know who you're talking about.
Third one here. You go into the Clash in Paris to contend for the gold.
Yeah, and you got the Wyatt 6 waiting for you.
Yeah, good luck with that. We all know Miz has had several issues with the Wyatt 6 in the past. I'm surprised he's actually gunning for that opportunity.
Does it like almost rhyme with quinoa? Almost. Same vibe.
Very cryptic messages throughout the night tonight. Remember what Dexter Loomis did to the Miz a number of years ago? Actually kidnapped the man.
Almost. Okay.
Yes, he did, but that was after
On the same page.
Miz had failed to pay Dexter Loomis for his services, if I recall correctly.
I think Nikki will win against Becky at Clash in Paris.
Once again, Mello tagging the veteran Miz.
I don't
Miz really didn't want it. It worked out well
personally,
for him,
but you never know.
thing that can pull this team down.
Well, that's what Miz has done to Mello the past couple of weeks.
He's done it and then immediately won the match. That's the point. Mello hasn't just done that. He's tagged himself in to get some glory.
Are you saying that they wouldn't have won if Miz didn't tag in?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Interesting.
Flashy is great. You can do 95% of the flashy stuff, but if you can't close it out with a victory, it is worthless. That's where Miz comes in, the 5% that gets you the win.
Oh boy. Has Montez Ford even been in yet? Who's my favorite women's wrestler? Rhea Ripley.
This crowd has been
Becky, however, was my very first favorite wrestler, so she has a special place in my heart. He started, where the fuck was I?
Just north of us in Paris. And Angelo Dawkins now.
Somewhere else, apparently.
Trying to make a tag.
Oh.
Almost there. Mello trying to hang on. Remember, the winner of this matchup gets the Wyatt 6 for the tag titles at Clash in Paris Sunday. Big right hand.
Here was someone like Bianca Rio Io. How is it not the the title picture, but a high level name?
All Mello don't miss for the past few minutes, but that has finally brought an opportunity for Dawkins to get in the fresh and explosive Montez floor.
Dawkins trying to drag to the corner. Mello trying to prevent Dawkins from making the tag. Instead, tags Miz. Here comes Montez Ford.
Oh.
And the pace of this match is going to pick up. What a
Jesus.
Just ludicrous levels of height from Montez Ford, and now dropping the hammer.
And there's the clothesline of the Miz. The uber athletic Montez Ford.
Gutsy, heroic, valiant, and damn good.
Off the back suplex into the kip up, and Montez Ford's in control.
Kick up.
Couple of kings of the tag game
in
WWE.
Wow! Standing moonsault by Ford. Kick out by Miz.
Check the height of this.
You do edits and have an edit of Rhea Ripley? That's cool. Both Bianca and Montez train. Both major athletes, for sure.
And Miz will drive Dawkins to the floor. Ford going to make him pay with a step up in Zaguri. Miz now. Face first goes forward off the DDT.
That speaks volumes.
Cover. Both legs hooked. Kick out by Ford.
Durability of the Miz, and tells you exactly why that man has won so many championships in his career.
I didn't. That's crazy with how high he flies.
Another opportunity this Sunday if he can put Montez Ford away.
And he's calling for the skull-crushing finale. That is one Miz. Now a little payback. Maybe.
But Montez Ford didn't see it. It could be crucial here.
Yeah, Mello is the legal man. Montez Ford taking Miz out. Ford now going to head up top, but Miz isn't legal. Mello in the other corner from the heavens. Ford.
Ford thinks he's got it won.
Splash.
Whoa.
Mello. They look like the McDonald's arches. Cover and a kick out at 2.
Good heavens. We got a This Is Awesome chat earlier. Did we?
Series of events. Montez Ford from the heavens against the illegal man Miz, when the legal man, unbeknownst to Montez Ford, Mello hits the splash, and somehow Tez keeps cooking.
Wade, you've been bragging for months about how competitive this tag team division is here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Oh, we did? I missed it.
It's absolutely bananas.
Pretty early in this match. I can barely understand what they're saying most of the time, so we could call it.
Ahead of Clash in Paris. Miz wants that tag.
Both men down. Miz wants in the matchup. So does Angelo Dawkins. What the hell?
Oh my God.
Get the hell. Stop. Why are you grabbing me?
Get off me.
Oh boy.
The Wyatt 6.
God.
Oh, they've thrown Miz for a loop.
Throw me for a
Uh-oh. Miz. Gosh dang it.
Just what Mello needed the tag too.
Loomis and now there's the double team.
Melo's in trouble.
And the Street Profits will face the Wyatt Six and Clash in Paris.
Here are your winners, the Street Profits!
Get out of his way.
I feel like I've lost the ability to talk with these weirdos near us.
Yeah, you want to say that a little louder? I whispered it. Nikki Cross. Well, again, Miz completely distracted, and the Street Profits took advantage. The Revelation delivered.
And that was right when Mello needed that tag, the distraction from the Wyatt Six, who will now go on at Clash
God dang it, Miz.
Sunday to defend the tag championships against tonight's winners, the Street Profits. What a banger that promises to be.
The Profits, who lost their tag titles a couple of months ago to the Wyatt Six, have an opportunity to take them back.
Careful what you wish for in this game.
We're getting there.
Couple of sleepless nights ahead, perhaps, for the Street Profits.
I got to change my pants after those guys were back here.
Smells like it.
You heard the news?
What news?
Well, I just spoke to Nick Aldis because I won last week. I'm #1 contender for my title.
Well then, you're welcome. Because if it weren't for me letting you win last week, then you wouldn't even be in this position.
Girl, cut it. Whatever floats your boat. I mean, you've been walking around here like you some huge threat. Like I won't snap you into two.
And you can go ahead and keep telling people that at SummerSlam, if it weren't for me and my foot on those ropes, then I wouldn't have won. Because we both know that I still would have pulled out that win. Because last time I heard, I'm the one that's been undefeated in 2025.
Undefeated. That's cute. Now see, I can teach you a thing or two about that. Now when I beat you, all that dies. And this fantasy that you and I were ever on the same level.
I really hope Jade wins. Like, I really hope.
He's got a chance, huh?
I really hope.
He's got a chance. Sammy thinks he's got a chance. He thinks he's going to do it. He thinks that he can come on to our show and take my title. Well, it ain't going to happen. Because one spike to the throat, boom! It's over. 1, 2, 3. And still the United States champion. Solo.
Hi, Sneaky Boots. I know. Hi, Cameron. You don't want Jade to win? A lot of people don't. I'm just ready for the Tiffy title reign to be over, honestly. Do we want to do a prediction? Main event prediction? I'll add DQ.
Tremendous ovation for the #1 contender for the United States Championship.
Just in case.
Sami Zayn
I did.
tries to take the title from Solo Sikoa. Live in our main event next.
I want Jade to win, see her for a boost, and face Bianca for it. That would be a good match.
I'm beating Harlem Lewis, and I'm going to be the one on top. I'm not even focused on him. I'm focused on the championship.
Here we go, baby.
Man, why you guys
I love you, Solo.
He's defended himself. They're going, man. WWE LFG. New episode Sunday at 10. Only on A&E. Watch next day on the A&E app.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the restroom real quick. Okay, back. Also, you guys want to watch the Hot Ones episodes after SmackDown? Or do you want to save it for next week? 2 yeses? Can someone say the Uncle Howdy in front row is green shirt guy in disguise? No way. No way. Watching either way, so I suppose. Logan Paul beef with green shirt guy? No. Footlick zone? Please stop. We don't do that here. I didn't want to say that out loud. Green shirt guy on his podcast with Tiffy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, going to be a very informative
What did he say?
On the WWE Podcast Network. Of course, Cody Rhodes hosts his podcast, as does The Undertaker and Michelle McCool, and Stephanie McMahon with What's Your Story? Her guest, the original Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns.
Green shirt guy bought a lot of outsider banners to boo Logan.
To me in the ring.
Oh, you slapped only because I knew if I didn't, you'd slap me 15 times in a row.
We were on the same
Run the
page
track,
at
you know, and then
Oh my gosh.
busted my eardrum too.
Oh man, you know, I believe it.
Shattered that sucker. The doctor was like, "Oh yeah,
Well, don't f with me.
That's right. Hey, if you're gonna hit somebody, hit
I'm
them.
just saying. Well, and you guys all taught me that.
Roman Reigns going to hit.
That's crazy.
Hit very hard, I believe, come Sunday at Clash in Paris. Remember the special start time, 8 local, 2 o'clock on the East Coast, 11 in the morning on the West Coast. Roman Reigns takes on the Auxilla.
2 o'clock East Coast.
Vision, Big Bronson Reed.
And it's old school versus new school as the John Cena retirement tour rolls into Paris as he looks to prove that Logan Paul's star is on the wane in WWE. Those two go head to head.
Well, we mentioned Seth Rollins.
Time zones, man.
He has his hands full come Sunday. It's a fatal 4-way match for the World Heavyweight
So
title.
Steph slaps the shit out of you when she hits yours. Oh, it looked like it, yeah.
To lose the gold, Knight, Rollins, Punk, and Uso.
Looked like she does not hold back.
Themselves a tag team championship match, but be careful what you wish for. They go 2-on-2 against the Wyatt Six this Sunday.
You want to talk about a banger, Wade? Rusev and Sheamus renew what has been a fierce
Getting with people from EST, CTS, and PST at the same time and arranging stuff is a time.
Rusev and Sheamus Sunday.
And then we have
I believe it.
generational clash as the best of the Divas era, Nikki Bella, takes on the best of the now. The man, Becky Lynch, with the Intercontinental Championship on the line.
And I guess, like, Becky, I don't know if she got in trouble, but, like, what she said about Ozzy in Birmingham like, pissed people off. And, like, specifically Kelly Osbourne. I'd like y'all's opinion because I just, I don't think she said anything bad. I think she was insulting Birmingham. But people make it sound like she said something bad about Ozzy.
You know, Wade, Sami Zayn
She said that's a good heel work because she was working it. I didn't think it was that bad. In fact, it was only a month after his death. That part I could get. It's still a little sore, but
MFT calls it My Family Tree.
it's, I don't know.
Tonga, JC Mateo, Tongaloa.
Solo Sikoa's crew have been embarrassed by Sami Zayn 3 weeks.
Someone that does not understand anything about wrestling, she had Said nothing about him personally. Just where he was born. Yeah.
2 weeks ago, they lost in a 6-man tag. And then last
Yeah,
week,
so I was confused about her outrage.
MFTs in tag action.
And Kelly Osbourne really has no room to talk about saying offensive shit, so...
Is out for blood. Well, Wade and I will hop on a train tomorrow and head north to Paris for Clash in Paris. You saw the programming schedule just a few moments ago. We'll be a part of the
I want
countdown
Tiffany
show
title reign to
Clash
be
in
over.
Paris, underway at 2 o'clock Eastern on the West Coast in
Ozzy would have got it. I feel like he got a lot of shit. Most of his career.
took the United States title from Jacob
Ooh,
Fatu.
smidgy promo on Kelly. Well, I mean, I'm sure Google would pop it right up. Kelly Osbourne offensive about the Latinos.
Scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Champion.
Hi, Dead Cow. Ozzy would have loved it. Isn't he in the WWE Hall of Fame?
The challenger
Is he?
from Montreal, Quebec,
I also never said anything about him personally. Yeah.
weighing in at 212 pounds.
Made loads of appearances in WWE. That's so silly then. Hi, bye again.
Accompanied by MFT from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds.
Jimmy versus Roman in Canada. Chills.
United States Champion, Solo Sikoa!
I think it'd be cool to see Sammy with the belt, but I really don't want Solo to lose it.
Wade, you mentioned the recent history with
I like
Sami Zayn
Solo.
and Solo Sikoa, but let's not forget that it dates back much further than that. It goes back to the original
Hi, Stone
bloodline.
Cold. How are you?
Sami Zayn, Solo Sikoa,
Solo's so
long
funny.
history, and tonight they battled
Hi, T. I think it was the insensitive nature of the end of her comment. If I lived in Birmingham, I'd die too. Being so close to his death.
WWE history, and
Still
tonight, defending
wasn't
once again in our main event on Friday Night SmackDown.
like a jab at Ozzy.
Maneuvering Solo Sikoa in the MFTs is one thing, but
Inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame as a celebrity inductee in 2021.
once again, Sami Zayn heavily outnumbered here this
Kind of a
evening
reach
with the
still, to be
MFTs
honest.
prowling
Like, I
the outside of the ring.
I don't know.
Sami's in there in a match
I understand just being like, okay, ouch, but to be outraged by it, I don't know.
Gets Fatu inside a steel cage. Sami
I don't know.
for the U.S. title.
Because it felt more like just a shit on the town or the city.
So, Wade, if you're Sami Zayn, what do you need to do to try to win the title tonight?
You got to steal a quick one. The longer this goes on, the more danger you are in, and you have to anticipate. Look, I'm not in the room.
Never mess that up.
but
Still
you
scares the
have
shit
to
out of me when he does
anticipate.
that.
The game plan is get the referee distracted and then get big Talatonga causing some major damage.
This match must have been the win if Solo
Wade,
wins.
even if they don't get involved, it's the fact
I don't
that
understand.
Sami's got to constantly be looking over his shoulder at what could happen in Solo Sikoa now hangs Sami up on the top rope.
And that was so easy for Solo to do because in part, as you mentioned, Sami, even if he's not looking at the MFTs, he's thinking about them. He's expecting a cheap shot, and it just opens him up to attacks from Solo Sikoa himself.
And now Solo looking to just punish Sami Zayn. And this is the MO of Solo Sikoa. Just beat your opponent down. Little wasted motion. Everything delivered with just a malice. Just like that chop to Zayn.
Amazing how Solo Sikoa controls the pace of the match. It reminds me so much of a man he stood next to for a long time, the great Roman Reigns.
He will not win Royal Rumble next year, so they should give him the U.S. title.
That's a great point, Wade. Despite the fact that they had their differences toward the end of the bloodline, Solo has learned so much from the original Tribal Chief, who of course is in action Sunday against Big Bronson Reed of Division at Clash in Paris.
Many people forget that Solo Sikoa, prior to running the MFTs, prior to running temporarily the bloodline, Solo Sikoa was the street fighting champion of the islands. He was the enforcer. This man is built like a brick wall and is absolutely merciless when he's in control.
A man who just took NXT by storm in his short time there.
Oh, right on the titty.
That massive Tala Tonga looking on.
I fucking love Solo.
Well, for the third time ever, Solo Sikoa and Sami Zayn are going one-on-one tonight. Sami beat Solo earlier this year. Solo Sikoa knocked off Sami Zayn. This is the rubber match, so to speak. This is for the United States Championship, and it has been
Right, Sammy's face.
throughout the break.
And thus far, it has to be said, the MFTs prowling the outside of the ring have not got in.
Solo making Jin laugh might need to be added to bingo every time.
In homage to the late great Umaga as he backs up into the corner. Cover now to retain. Hook to the leg, kick out by Sami Zayn.
This is always Sami Zayn's biggest problem, is naivety, the fact that he feels he can contest a matchup against these four in such close proximity.
I was doing some research earlier today, Wade, and I couldn't believe that this is the first title opportunity of any kind for Sami Zayn since October of last year. Seems like he's always hovering around the championship picture, but just hasn't had a chance.
Call him what he is the nearly man. He's nearly at the top of the mountain before slipping down horribly and starting that climb again.
That springboard.
Damn.
Knocking Solo over the top rope. Nice leapfrog by Sami, and Sami now's got Solo where he wants him. You see JC Mateo with urgency on his face as he was screaming at Sikoa.
What?
Gonna fly. The champ taken down, and now Sami Zayn starting to turn things around.
And he took a nasty landing on his lower back in the process, but clearly getting the worst of it was the United States champ.
That would hurt so much.
Who is rocked right now.
I don't know how they do it.
Needs to pick up the
Oh god, dang it.
Earlier, the official Ryan Tran dealing with Solo Sikoa, and now the double team by the MFTs.
Of course.
And JC Mateo, the 1-2 whammy, and now picking him up.
Oh.
By Sikoa for the win to retain. Sami.
Oh. That's so close.
There is not a person on planet Earth who did not think that was coming, including Sami Zayn.
Yeah, it was.
Disbelief on the face of Solo Sikoa over the fact that Zayn kicked out of the spinning Solo. And now, you know who that is?
Big Jim?
Big Jimmy Uso's here.
Oh, wow, it's a 2-on-1 affair on the outside, and it's a battle. Big Jim is losing.
Oh, he's trying.
Coming, Big Jim.
Yeah, the 2-on-1
It's the thought that counts.
Well, they got backup. The Samoan werewolf.
Hell yeah. Oh. You gotta sneak up on that tall one.
Simply could not take Talatonga down.
Oh my God. Driving Fatu into the ring post. Nobody home.
Oh.
First goes Tonga. Big kick by Fatu. Jimmy Uso involved.
Fatu is a hurricane of fire.
Uh-oh. Oh. Oh. I thought he had it, dude. Jacob ain't done.
The rest of the MFTs fighting as well.
You can eat with Jay during the house shows during the week. No.
Jimmy taking everybody out. Meanwhile, the United States Championship match still underway. Sammy's got Solo.
Oh boy.
And Solo
oh.
Scoots out of harm's way to avoid the haluva kick.
To get his bearings back in a big whoa.
What?
Spinning Solo on the announce table by Solo Sikoa.
In Discord the other day, I'll have to check that out. Totally missed that one.
Solo Sikoa just decimated Sami Zayn, delivering a spinning Solo into the announce table.
Well, I was just about to say, with the MFTs cleared out of here, the advantage swung in favor of the challenger, Sami Zayn. That has been completely negated.
Add Timmons before end. Of course, Flip, of course.
Count of 7 now for the official. Sammy beats the count at 8. Remember, champion, Sammy's got a pin or
intense.
Sikoa to win the title tonight.
Zayn is as gutsy as they come, but he may well have been advised to stay down on that count out and end this beating.
You really shouldn't be.
Here is looking less
Gosh, dang.
Solo by Sikoa on the announce table in a third, and Sami Zayn is being beaten to a pulp.
This referee needs to take a step out of the ring and check on Sami Zayn.
Uh-oh.
That is a broken human being we are counting out here.
Zayn collapsing to the floor. The official now at a count of 5.
Get up, Sammy.
Probably will not beat this count back.
Well, it's been 2 hours already. It feels like it's only been like 30 minutes. This show has gone by super fast.
A count of 8 now.
Give up, Sami. Sami can't even.
Oh God, get up there!
Beats the count. Solo Sikoa does now. He just realizes Sammy beat the count back in the ring.
9.75, and Sami Zayn's body is not cooperating with him yet. He's still in the match, but perhaps for not much longer.
And Solo just teeing off on Sami Zayn, who's trying somehow to dig down deep and fight.
An ad, so if it ended, they would have that would have been sorry.
Oh, that is absolutely true. What makes Solo Sikoa so dangerous is a long list of
During an ad, so if they ended, it would have been interesting.
Thuggery, and we've seen that over the past 2 minutes.
Oh, the match. God damn. I see what you're saying.
Zayn and Solo Sikoa battling for the United States Championship high above the ring here tonight in Lyon, France. Important part of this matchup is Sammy somehow tries to fight back in. He's been defenseless for a number of minutes now. And now Solo with Sammy on his shoulders. Sammy trying to somehow...
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
Powerbomb for the title! Kick out by Sikoa!
Gosh dang.
Unreal. An ability to pull out moves from the death. That is the Sami Zayn
Keep getting me.
story. But the resiliency of Solo Sikoa keeps him alive in this match after all the brutality that's been thrown at Zayn over the past couple of minutes.
Wait, just when you think Sammy's out of the fight and it's over and he has no chance, he somehow
Never count him out.
And is able to fight back in it and could be closing in on the United States title victory.
Wasn't born with the quick gene, and now zooming in on trying to put away Sikoa, but took a beat too long.
And now Sammy lifted up and into a
smooth.
That'll thwart the rally here.
But look how quickly Solo Sikoa's moving.
250-pound man to the top rope with a smash to Sami Zayn. Zayn is still in it somehow.
Gosh dang.
Sami Zayn, just when you look like it was going to be game over.
Not brain today. He's the wrong there. They there. It happens. Should have been at Clash in Paris. I agree.
And now Solo, he's setting up for the
man.
spike. He hits this. Sami Zayn can just cart him to the back. They're going to have to peel him off the mat. Sikoa, Samoan spike. Sammy rolls up Sikoa now. Chance for the title. Kick out by the champ.
Immediately back to his feet is Solo, but Hook.
Sammy, can he pop his hip?
Whoop.
He does. Exploder suplex from Sammy.
Saw Solo Sikoa desperately trying to block that exploder.
Is he gonna get it this time?
So much drive and so much support.
Sammy went
Nope. Oh.
ran into a kick from Sikoa.
Expert timing from Solo.
Sammy ducks
Wants that spike. There it is. He got it in the end. Do another one. Seal the deal. Oh, got it. Right on the button. Oh, dang. Okay. Okay. Sammy did it. I'm sad Solo lost. I am, but Sammy deserves it. You deserve it, Sammy.
Sami Zayn wins the United States title.
I agree, though. This should have been at Clash in Paris. Sammy won. Solo's title reign is over.
Celebrating here tonight, Wade, for someone who has come so close for so long.
Couldn't get a spike in.
Well, this match should have been over about 5 or 6 times for Sami Zayn, but he simply has an inability to know when he's beaten. And that was the second haluva kick that won the
That was a good match.
Sami Zayn against all the odds.
Very, very good match. Now, Cross, come back and take it. Imagine. That's good.
Sami Zayn is your United States champion.
That was a really good match. It should have been on Sunday, but... Oh, prediction. Sorry. I forget. Outcome... What? 100%? Jesus Christ! Scared the hell out of me. Ben, thank you for gifting a sub to Dusty. Thank you for that. I will turn on some lo-fi beats, and then I'm gonna run and grab Dr. Pepper, and then we will watch these hot ones. Nia Jax might get Jade DQ'd. Maybe. I wonder how many people on Twitter is up in arms about this. I'm sure there's a few. Nobody thought Sammy would win. 100% went to DQ, so. I want to see Sammy become a Grand Slam champion now that he is a US champion. Ending 5 minutes early? What kind of scam is this? Is it 5 minutes early? Wow. That's interesting. Okay, let me go grab a Dr. Pepper. I'll be right back, and then we will watch Cody Rhodes' Hot Ones and Macaulay Culkin's Hot Ones. And whatever that was in the Discord. What did you say it was, RW? Oh, Jacob Fatu and Jey Uso yeeting together. We'll watch that first, and then we'll watch the Hot Ones episodes. If y'all are cool with that. Let me change my category. All right. Yeah. Like, paying to win, but I just got paid. Hell yeah. Well, thank you for the support. I appreciate it. Has to be done sometimes. At least you know where your money's going. Well, half of it anyway. Just looking and seeing I did not call it. That was a bad choice. Hi, Brendan. Okay. I'm so excited for this. I've been wanting to watch these episodes forever. Oh, hush. Cody Rhodes. Pause. We can do. Bingo GM comes out. Oh. Got it. You think you saw the Macaulay Culkin one? Well, we're gonna watch it today. Because I have not. Okay. I'm very excited. How are you, Brendan?
There's a thing in wrestling. It got me. You got me.
All right, be very careful. Be very careful.
Volume good? I'm excited.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions.
I haven't watched Hot Ones in a minute.
And today we're joined by Cody Rhodes. He's one of WWE's most decorated superstars, an undisputed Universal Champion, 2-time Royal Rumble winner, and a pair of Intercontinental Championship belts to boot. He also has a brand new podcast on the WWE Network called What Do You Want to Talk About? Give it a listen, but first, the Wings of Death. Cody Rhodes, welcome to the show.
Thank you so much.
What's your mindset like going into today's interview? Are you someone who enjoys spicy food?
I feel like I've made a decision, and maybe I'm incorrect in this line of thinking, that I'm gonna try and power through this, and appear strong and masculine. I don't know.
I want to see tears.
I want to see how I do. I really don't know. I feel like this is uncharted territory for me.
I'm not very good with spice. I like spicy things, but I'm not very good with them. I ate spicy ramen last night, and it was like a 2-pepper spice.
What a name.
About took me out.
This is the hot tropic.
I also don't know why that's so small. Hang on. What she said. I'm sorry. Where is it? Capture here. Usually, I thought I would have it. Fit to screen, and then I scooch it, right? Sorry. Pause. Need you to buy the Hot Ones gauntlet. I'd probably die. I don't know what the middle is.
It's a nice little vibe right there, huh?
Hmm.
Right, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I forget how I do this. Won't lie. It was alright as it was. You're good with that? Little tiny screen? You're good, I'm good.
There's a couple guys
Eating wings, yeah.
At least you can see it all.
Oh, man. How much of this do you want?
I should have got a
me to
Mountain
eat so
Dew.
that
That's
you
way
feel
too
when I leave
fizzy.
Here, he was a pretty manly guy.
You know what? I thought the way that you attacked that first wing, textbook, you know? Like you went on one side, took a nice bite, then you went to the other side, took a nice bite. Like that's, I think.
All right. I want everyone to know the wrestler came in here. And,
They'll know.
Thank you. I want to follow the proper protocol. For
That's crazy. It's not my stomach, it's my mouth.
So we have constantly been struck by interviewing wrestlers like you, Mick Foley, The Undertaker, Stone Cold Steve Austin. Is it really
one of the
is an
best glazers in the
industry
game?
of
He's a
scholars,
really
you
good
know, that
interviewer.
have a deep understanding of the history and intricacies of wrestling. What do you think that says about the types of people that really thrive in this business?
Well, I actually think so. A lot of times, fans outside our world might underestimate the intelligence of our audience. That's kind of a low-hanging fruit in terms of who watches sports entertainment, who watches wrestling, and then I feel like
we do, baby.
Because you get out there and realize it's such a wide variety from kids. You know, I think I'm a bit of a kids act myself, but then there's these people who've grown up with it, and it's this performance theater that is one of a kind. People might look down, a little bit down at our industry and think there's nothing artistic about what we do. When really, I mean, gosh.
It's Shakespearean.
We get
really.
to go we get to go out there and physically I do something to you, you do something to me that makes them go up, makes them go down, that makes them upset, that makes them happy. And as a, no pun intended, a white meat baby face, as I am labeled, it can be some of the most fun ever and some of the biggest challenges because again, the audience is sophisticated as well as the performers.
Yeah.
There we are.
It's winging it.
Guys. Now you can get all these sauces from you guys, right? All the links.
Yeah, and by the way, you're getting this whole lineup.
Oh yeah.
You're not walking away empty-handed today, Cody.
Oh yeah. Dog's got to hunt, dude.
Yeah, he does, Charles.
Oh.
He's so handsome.
So, reflecting back on the time working for promotions like NWA Anarchy or Georgia Championship Wrestling, is there a match that stands out in your memory as being just as good as anything you've ever done on SmackDown?
Gosh, I mean, I feel sometimes you get the sense of like that was magic and maybe not enough.
Like romanticizing the
Yeah,
past in a
not
way.
enough people
Yeah.
saw that magic. I wrestled in a church in Binghamton, New York, and as I was out there in a fatal 4-way match, the first big dive happened. The ring went from here to
Oh, gosh.
The metal underneath the framing snapped, and I thought, well, obviously we're gonna have to pivot. We'll have to change things up here, guys.
That would be crazy.
No, we just did everything, including dangerous dives and all this, while the ring is literally going like that. So that's another like magical.
You can't lose the deposit.
Yeah,
you know?
That's
no.
insane.
I got in the ring after that show, and we did pictures with the fans to try and pay them for their clearly very broken ring. But you know, there's magic.
That would have been wild to see.
I took a real manly bite.
Pickled garlic sriracha? Sounds good.
That's a great one right there, though.
I'll take that.
That's a gold record, bro.
Oh,
that's a gold
Cody.
record right there.
Cody.
Oh man.
Sounds good.
Oh wow.
With wrestling, like hockey and baseball, there's a lot of lore surrounding unwritten rules.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Can
How was
you
the
give
show? It was
me a
pretty good.
rule that you
Main event was really good.
categorize as maybe a
Hey,
misdemeanor,
Whisper.
and then
How
can
are
you
you?
give me another one that's a straight up felony?
A misdemeanor would be if I drink this
No.
water or this milk.
What was the
Can
question?
you give me a rule that you'd categorize as maybe a misdemeanor, and then can you give me another one that's a straight up felony?
A rule.
A misdemeanor would be if I drink this water or this milk. Because the legends, the luminaries, Mount Rushmore looking down. And look at this dude, you know? We knew he didn't have it. A felony would be there are certain moves you don't get up from. That's
interesting.
So if you get hit with a tombstone pile driver, you're not getting up. Don't get up. Have someone tell you. You can never go in someone's bag. If you go in someone's bag in the locker room, even if they said you can go in their bag, if you are seen going in their bag, felonious, you're a felon. If you sit your family on the opposite side of hard cam where we can see them and they're not reacting to the show, that's a felony. Which it would make all the sense in the world. They're your family. They already are like, oh, this guy's fine. He's coming home tonight. Every night, if you're doing pretty well, they give you a stack of 8x10s. It's like nothing you've ever seen before. If you ever watch John, myself, CM Punk does it as well. Hundreds of 8x10s that you got to get signed before doors. So once you're in stride, a misdemeanor is to come up and try to talk or shake that person's hand once they're in stride. And we've got a newbie who's going to be a huge star, and that's Braun Breaker, one of the famous Steiner family. Dude comes up, headlocks you, puts you in a hug, real touchy.
Someone told me about this.
That's a crime. I'm in the midst of this. That's a crime. Here's the acceptable amount of comp tickets: 2 to 4, 2 to 4. All these new hood up, Gen Z, vaping, new kids. Oh, how many do you need? It's my hometown. I need 40. Do you know how much money that is? Do you add up the 40 times the ticket price? You took that from us. And every wrestler is going to hate that answer that I'm saying, but it's the truth. And having had a little executive experience, now I look at it, I'm like, ugh, 2 to 4. Anything over 4, felony.
Handcuffs.
Put him in jail. Put him in jail right away.
What was the main event? It was Sami Zayn and Solo Sikoa for the title.
Yeah.
It was really good. You should eat these on stream. I don't know about that.
I dig this.
I was gonna say, you know what a felony is?
No,
The ticket
there we go.
prices.
But
That's a
also
felony.
Waiting, because I know they can deceive you. They'll pull you back in. Anybody ever do the pregnant wife thing with you? Where you know,
like to induce labor or
well,
something?
no, like
do like a hot one.
You're so nice. You're not sweating. Handsome as hell. You're just doing your thing, asking all these great questions, juxtaposing these hot sauces with these really in-depth, intelligent questions. But then, does anyone ever just curse you out?
Yeah,
they're going through this.
It's an
Fans
emotional
were there all
roller coaster.
along.
I'm accepting of all.
Enjoy
of it.
your
You know,
lurk,
I've been
Whisper.
cursed
Thank you.
out by some of the most famous people on planet Earth. You know what I mean? But that's all part of the job. The goal, though, I think, is by the end. For everybody to have accepted the experience as a positive one. That's my goal. But if it takes a couple turns along the way...
Well, you get a baby at the end. Right?
That's really what I'm
Let's
after.
have a
That's the
baby,
real
you
thing
know?
that I'm chasing.
Yeah.
He was gonna get a baby.
Well, buddy.
Yeah.
If my guys are watching, I'm doing all right. That's on the tongue. Do you mind if I take
Like
my
an
jacket
arrow.
off? 'Cause we're halfway.
Great soup, by the way.
Thank you so much. You know what this is?
Hit me.
This is misleading.
Mm.
This right here. This is telling someone who's sitting in this seat, you're gonna be okay.
Lulled into a false sense of security. Yeah.
This is misleading. This is an opening match. And this is, okay, we're going to have a good time, huh?
Yeah.
Have a good time, yeah.
Fact or fiction, Travis Scott busted your eardrum and gave you a black eye with that stiff slap in the Elimination Chamber.
I wish I could tell you it wasn't true because I wanted anyone else to have the credit for that. So you got Rock in the ring and you've got Cena in the ring. But my man Travis, who nothing but love for, he has a big old hand. So yes, it did bust my eardrum. If anyone ever wonders why
Locked him up.
Slap him, hit him with Crossroads, he's gracing us with his presence. At wrestling right now, again, we're getting all these fun folks, but years ago, it wasn't that easy. And now here he comes. I want you to come back, man.
Yeah, right. Hospitality.
Our house
Hospitality
is your house. You know,
That's
maybe
right.
swing less, but our house is your house. So yeah, no, Travis did do that. That's a fact.
Is it true that you had a
That's
42-0 record
okay.
as
Hang
a
on.
high school?
Cody's too nice. Cody's too political with that. Sorry. But no, if you're welcome in my house, but follow the fucking rules. I don't know. Travis got off easy with that one, I think. My personal opinion. He should have got his shit rocked a little. A little. That is company Cody talking. Yeah, it's gotta be. Because, I would have popped him. But, it's too nice. Just one good receipt and just say, don't let that happen again. You're welcome back. But maybe next time. Do it right. Now I'm putting my shoes on the couch. Ain't gonna do shit about it.
Wrestler dominating the 189-pound weight class with 2 Georgia State championships.
Yeah, so that's actually, and I don't mean to, we're talking high school here.
I
So
brought up the question.
I don't mean to
It's all right.
throw it on the table here, but I was 48-0 as a.
You're talking shit though.
I was 48.
Let the record show.
I always wanted to do it because my dad was this big artsy, funny entertainer, and I thought people sometimes maybe didn't take him serious, and it became this chip that he didn't care that I had, but I had it for him. I wanted to be really good at amateur wrestling because it was in our business, the shoot stuff.
On the topic of your dad, is it true that your dad, the legendary wrestler Dusty Rhodes, that he'd wake you up early in the morning for surprise training sessions, which would occasionally include cutting promos on the family dog?
We'd go to the grocery store, so it wasn't the family dog. He'd be like, hey, look at that lettuce over there. Look at it looking at you. What are you going to tell that lettuce? And then he never really put me on the spot. He'd just get into it. He's like, oh,
but he's planting the seed.
Oh, yeah,
you
lettuce. You over there by the tomato, and that's why people like you. But they don't like lettuce. He'd get into this whole thing. I'm like, what? And you'd see other people like, what's this man? But yeah, he always would make the produce jealous of one another. My wife, Michelle, told me I gotta come get the lettuce, but I don't want it. Yeah, it was the whole thing. Yeah, but you cut it. If you can cut a promo on the produce section, he'd say you'd be pretty well off.
I think that's good coaching.
Yeah,
Imagine hearing somebody doing that in real life.
Cody. We are in the
Come
back
on, man.
half.
It's been so good. We've had such a good time, man.
The best is yet to come.
I know.
The best is yet to come. So up next is Tropical Amarillo here at number 6.
Take it to the bomb.
What's that song? Amarillo by Morning?
I understand it gets crackhead. And that works in a shop. I would love to see that. It'd give you something to talk about.
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Let me see the tears.
It's so hot. It's so hot. And it gets in there.
Yeah.
It had a sweet taste. I almost want more. It was tropical.
It invites the next bite, as challenging as it is.
Oh my God. Oh, like a Brazilian, seductress. Just, oh my God.
You can't quit it. You can't quit it.
Oh. It snuck up on me. But I'm going back to see if it does it again.
That, yeah.
Because I need to know.
If you were to put together the ultimate pro wrestler, Mr. Potato Head style, okay? Whose look, whose mic skills, whose in-ring style,
Oh, interesting question.
whose finishing move?
Oh gosh. Look, I'm gonna make a super controversial choice. People right now, you're gonna hear the collective groan of wrestling social media and the IWC. Look, I'm going with a young guy, Austin Theory. When you check the box
Interesting.
he looks great. We could teach him. Mic skills.
Does have a good
they need
physique.
edge.
It's a punchline.
Yeah,
game now.
they need 8 Mile. They need you to bring it down, and you have to be sharper than that person.
I would say John Cena
probably
for mic
say
skills, right?
a combination, and you can pick either or, of a John Cena who will never allow someone to top him, or a Mr. Heyman, because that's a different level of thought. Everything you're saying is mattering in this moment. He's judging you. He's also enjoying it. He's also planning for you. By the time I'm done with this sentence, he's got a path for me, and I'm either with him or I'm against him. Technical wrestling, probably Bret Hart. It wasn't just the moves. It was the punches, the forearms, the best finishing move. I'd say it's probably a toss-up between Stone Cold Stunner and Hogan's leg drop.
Imagine this wrestler.
Interesting.
That you just described,
A lot of strikes are really good. If you got a good strike, oh man, you're cooking, because you can do that to anyone. That's the first thing they tell you. Hey, I got this cool move. I'm gonna pick him up, spin him around, flip him. Yeah, dude, can you do it to that dude? Like, you can do it to me.
That's a
you
good
know?
point. Oh, okay.
All right, Cody.
I don't.
I wouldn't have even considered that. But the leg drop was kind of very ass. Simple,
Apricot.
but effective, I suppose.
It's got 4 little flames.
Apricot.
Here
I
we
like
go.
that.
I've been in that like a son of a bitch.
I did say RKO.
And this is one
yeah.
of those kind of like late action ones.
Oh, dude, don't tell me that.
Also,
To me, this is
Here's
kind of
my-
like
I don't understand how Sean Evans does this. Like, he's in a long sleeve. That looks like a warm thing. He's not even breaking a sweat. You're telling me he's so used to that hot sauce, he doesn't even break a sweat? That's crazy. Gotta lay down for the finish, brother.
a spicy lemon.
Oh, yeah, this is man, this is the coolest show ever. You just get to eat, dude. You just get to eat. Whew.
See, Cody's face
So
is a little
you're
shiny.
co-owner and coach at the Nightmare Factory Wrestling School.
Yeah.
Are there historic matches that you would put as required watching in the syllabus of a Wrestling 101 survey course?
Oh, nice, Kirby. Justin Bieber.
We
Kermit.
watched 2, and I actually have to kind of think there's so many you could use as a third. The first one we watch is Sting versus Ric Flair from the Great American Bash. The second one is we watch Bret Hart versus Mr. Perfect from SummerSlam. Yeah, those 2. I might say in WrestleMania 40, which I'm in, I went from being the guy who was away from there, trash talking it, started a whole nother thing, and to come in, earn my place back, and then them say, hey, it's all yours.
Undeniable, baby.
Like, literally, like, how? And yeah, so it might be 40. Yeah.
Justin Bieber versus Kermit. Who you got, chat? I gotta go with my boy Kermit. Oh, here we go.
Remember that speech Pullman gives at Independence Day?
Yeah, I need that right now.
I'd be too scared to try to bomb.
Not give up without a fight. I'm gonna go on. Yeah, that sucks, dude.
Yeah. And this is where we're at.
Sorry.
The same wavelength, Cody.
So I worry. If you go back again, does it help? Or no?
No.
Okay. Because a couple times I felt like it might have helped.
Oh.
I thought it might help.
Yeah.
I'm only getting a little, I didn't go like cleave the bone.
Yeah.
I don't want people to
See,
think I
he's
did that.
sweating.
Yeah, and you did. And then be careful around the eyes. Just be very careful. Oh. Dramatic stare
Soul has
into
left
the
his
ceiling.
body.
Oh my God.
No more
Yeah.
adrenaline.
So every industry has its own nomenclature and language, but I want to, go on record as saying wrestling has by far
That might be the
best
most I've
lingo
seen him.
is hit you with some slang that I came across while preparing this interview. Yeah. And maybe you can help
know
me
you have to do it.
define these things.
I know you have to do it. Oh. Has anyone thrown up before?
Go under the ring. If you're gonna do it under the ring.
You gotta let him see it. That's so bad.
Yeah. And I get those hiccups too. Which is a more chaotic way for a match
Bye,
to
Kirby.
end, all right? A dusty finish or a schmaz?
Let me explain the dusty finish. He hated the term, but it was pretty accurate. The dusty finish was, I've decided to make it a PSA. The Dusty finish was in the days that you really wanted someone to win the belt, but they were untelevised matches, but you needed them to win in the market. They'd win, but they'd have done something illegal, like threw the guy over his back. That was the Dusty finish. The baby face wins, but the heel leaves with the title. That is definitely not how you want to leave a show. There was an art to it, sure. Not so much no more, because everything, you see it all. A schmaz, that's excitement. You're just giving the people everything. It's not a match, it's just this layering of run-ins. You can't end it every week like that, but by God.
It's special when it does.
Oh man, it's special. Yeah, I like a schmaz. I like a schmaz.
How about this? What's a potato?
Travis Scott. So, potatoes when you're openly feeding. Here I am, I'm running in, super kick me, and that person clocks you. The kick goes through your jaw. You get popped in the, this area. We ought to be careful, the teeth, the nose, the eyes. A potato often elicits a receipt.
And that's more slang.
Receipt culture is...
You gotta return it.
One of the greatest receipts I ever received. The guy told me, hey, here's your receipt. And then he punched me right in the face. And I thought, what a cool guy. Because now we know it's over. A, I didn't know I potatoed you. Now I do.
The rules
and
are
B,
simple.
I know it's done. But I like to pride myself because I want to be masculine. I like to pride myself on you can't hit me hard enough. You can, but I love it if it looks like we put some da bomb on it, if we put some sauce on it. But that's the art of what we do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? You're living what you preach today.
Yeah.
Because you got hit hard by the bomb.
Yeah, I did.
But you got your feet. You got your feet, Cody.
We got back. Yeah, but there's 2 on the plate. What am I getting into?
Actually,
Sucker punch.
Poetically, it's called sucker punch.
It's fitting.
I'll be honest. I'm going to go in on this one because that last one was just...
I feel like your mouth would just be dead.
The last one was just a pain. Oh, man.
So, during your dashing Cody Rhodes phase, where you proudly proclaimed yourself as the best-looking wrestler in WWE history, you used to put out these amazing beauty tutorials that covered everything from eyebrow shaping to nose hair removal.
Oh my God.
What's the best piece of practical advice that you can offer for mustache maintenance and presentation?
You got to let it grow.
Yeah, it does.
It's kind of like a horse. You know what I'm saying? You get a Mustang out there. You get a horse that's hard to break. You gotta let it be wild, and then it can be yours.
So don't overly landscape in the beginning.
Let it get out there, because what are you gonna get? Are you gonna get Kurt Russell and Tombstone? Are you gonna get down here? What are you gonna get? You don't know. Your follicles aren't gonna tell you. I tried instantly to cut. Let that be a love stash, man. Let that get out there.
Ooh.
I'll be honest. I felt like maybe I passed the test, and then the sucker punch.
The sucker punch.
It sucker punched me, man. It's gotta linger.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's on my lips. So.
And there's kind of a cumulative effect.
Yeah, one was on the tongue.
We've gone through this gauntlet, but you know what, Cody?
No kidding.
One more.
Yeah.
What a glow up.
So this is the last dab.
Do I shake it?
If you want.
Okay.
I'm dramatic,
Yeah, but you're a man.
The last dab
That's how we separate
experience.
the weak from the strong, right? The last dab experience.
Little surgical. That's good. That is perfect.
That's a dab. A dab will do you. That's what they used to say.
Textbook. All right, Cody. What a run.
What a run. To you.
To you.
To this wonderful show. And these wings that have brought out the best in you. And I hope the best in me. And I hope I honored
Cody.
Your crew who challenged me to do so.
With no water.
No water.
And no milk.
No
That's
milk.
true. He has not taken a drink. That's
And
impressive.
God bless us. And God bless the USA.
Amen.
That's a pretty good sauce.
Respect. Okay, Cody Rhodes.
Sure.
The wings of death are now behind us.
Behind us.
And I know cutting a promotion, it can sometimes be just as much about building up your opponent as it is shredding them to pieces.
Yeah.
Now that you've taken on the world's spiciest wings and lived to tell the tale, how would you express the experience in words? Like, do you look at this gauntlet in front of you as a formidable opponent and rival?
Well, how could I not? Right? We're looking at SummerSlam coming up. right? MetLife Stadium.
I should be.
The nerves.
I'm doing good. How are you?
80,000 people booing you, cheering your name. Will you buckle? Not a single person who will share that stage with me has done this. So I stand out there, a free man. I stand out there, nothing to lose. So the rest of them are literally gonna watch. And John Cena famous for saying, "You can't see me." He's famous for that because we couldn't. We were so far behind him. But again, the Wings of Death are behind me. They're in front of him. They're in front of everybody else. So this is my moment to say, see you bye.
Want KO on this?
I'm taking this over. MetLife, not just one night, 2 nights. Cardi B's gonna be there. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
You know how many people, Cardi B, are gonna go up to Cardi B and say, hey, I'm such and such. Thanks for being here, whatever. I can go up to Cardi B and say, I'm Cody Rhodes. I'm the American Nightmare. And the Wings of Death behind me.
And you know what, Cody Rhodes? She can actually say the exact same thing. And look at you taking on the Wings of Death.
Now we can talk about it.
And now there's nothing left to do but roll out the red carpet for you. This camera, this
That's
camera,
good.
this camera. Let the people know what you have going on in your life.
Oh my gosh. I waxed poetic about SummerSlam, which is coming up. We're excited about that. MetLife Stadium. In addition to that, Monday Night Raw is on Netflix. Friday Night SmackDown on USA. And what do you want to talk about? My podcast, which I have now taken in as a little baby that I want to make great and invite people from wrestling and from all different worlds. Hopefully you can come
I owe you
on
one.
there because we can share some of the Wheatley vodka. And
You
book it, but
did.
yeah,
It will be on again
thanks
later
for,
tonight on the network
Thanks for being part of my life.
in the U.S.
You guys.
Ooh, excuse me. That was good. That's a good episode.
My gosh, man, thanks for letting me do this. I think it's just a misleading lineup because I think you think you're getting stronger, and you're not. Your armor is coming off.
But then look at you on the other side of it.
Yeah, no,
On the other side of it.
No, I feel I haven't been this proud of myself in a long time. Dog's got to hunt, dude. Whoa.
That was good. One more. I love this man. Who? I have YouTube TV. I'll just watch the recording. That's fair. It was a pretty good show. The main event was really good.
It's like, oh, yeah, punch you in the face. Like, you know, that actually, it doesn't taste good.
That must be the bomb.
Hey, what's going on, everybody? For First We Feast, I'm Sean Evans, and you're watching Hot Ones. It's the show with hot questions and even hotter wings. And today we're joined by Macaulay Culkin. He's an actor, musician, and culture.
Time out. As a little breakup, let's watch that Jacob, Fatu, and Jey Uso eating before I forget. Bum bum. Bum bum. Make it big. So doesn't give a fuck. Jay started putting his hips into it. Solo stomping everywhere. Sorry, had to watch that. I'm sad we don't get those moments on TV. I'm not gonna lie. Did you see the clip of Birmingham not letting Jay leave? I did see, who was it? CM Punk, Penta, and then there was a third person. I can't remember who the third person was. But they were doing like Penta's. Oh, it was Sammy. I think it was Sami Zayn. They were doing Penta's walk. Like, why can't we see this stuff? It's so funny. I know, right, Brett? House shows get all the good stuff. Every time you picked up the mic, they wanted to yeet more.
Cultural icon who over the course of his nearly 4-decade-long career has done everything
Now
from
we can watch
decade-defining
Macaulay Culkin.
comedies to timeless dramas, experimental humor, and avant-garde performance art. But today he closes out another season of Hot Ones with us. Macaulay Culkin, welcome to the show.
Oh, I couldn't have said it better myself. Like, wow, jeez. That's a very apt description, I guess. You know, yeah. But yes, thank you for having me. I've been wanting to do this for a while.
What's going through your head as you stare down these wings in front of you?
Dude, he dropped it, then they cheered. That's funny.
Yes, I used to challenge my friends to kind of just like, I put my rubber gloves on and just, you know, cut up the Reaper and go, here's a thin slice of it. So, and
that's all you need.
Next thing you know, they're in the bathroom, like just vomiting and stuff, you know. Yeah. So I don't know how I'm gonna do on this because it's been a minute, but yeah, I'm game for a game.
He's such an interesting person.
All right, you can eat it too.
I'm joining you.
All right. Tastes like chicken. Yeah. I mean, it's nice. It's nice. It's yeah, it's right down the line. It's what I give that to my grandma. Yeah. But yeah, this is lovely.
So it's rare for you to sit down and do interviews. We're thrilled to have you in here today. But just out of curiosity, what is it that made Hot Ones a yes for you, besides, of course, the free meal?
Honestly, it seems really, really goofy, and I'm a big fan of goof. So yeah,
You don't say.
I was like, yeah, let's. I'm down to clown around. Is really what it is. Like, yeah,
That's the wavelength that I like.
Yeah. So yeah, no, honestly, it was kind of just like, yeah. I was like, I wanted to test my mettle. You know, yeah, I think that's a big thing too. It's kind of like, oh, let me see how I can do on this show.
Out of curiosity, did you reach out to Kieran for any tips? Because he
his brother's been on
it.
it.
Wings of Death, I recall. Even though he walked into the studio and described the whole experience as
I like his
super
brother
scary.
too.
No, I did not. Is like I said, I kind of wanted to fly in a little bit blind. You know, yeah. But yeah, no, I'm actually proud to hear that he took it all the way to the end.
He set a high bar.
Yeah. Well, you know, I'm just generally proud of him because between me and him, we have exactly one Oscar, so it's great. Just winging it. All right, cool. No, no, it's you know, the spice is in the front, not the back. It's the tip of my tongue, not my throat.
It's forward facing.
Yeah.
So whether it's the role of Kelvin in The Righteous Gemstones or the work that you've done with Robot Chicken, you've really leaned into dark comedy and satire in recent years. Is there anything unique about Danny McBride's writing or directorial style? Like, how is he different from showrunners that you worked with in the past?
I remember because he had the cans on, the headset on, and so he can hear kind of just like even in between takes as we were talking. And I'm sitting next to the kid who plays my son, and I said, "Hey kid, like how old are you?" And he goes, I'm 7. I go, well, when I was your age, I was 8.
What?
I was like, and that broke McBride. I was like, all right, cool, I got him to break. You know? the show's
fuck?
like, you almost want to say gone too soon, but it's also kind of just like, no, I think it was buttoned up quite right. You know, yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Dag. How are you?
No, it's because I'm working with Goggins, and every time I see him, I kind of go, I said, Papa Billy. Papa
Thank
Billy.
you for
And he
53
goes,
months.
Harmon. You know,
I appreciate it.
Like, all right, yeah. So, it's always nice to be in Goggins' good graces. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one a little better. Yeah, it has that sriracha and kind of feel.
Reflecting back on your time performing with a band called the Pizza Underground, I imagine when you're
He was in a
doing that kind
band?
of performance art that it can be kind of hit or miss with the audience. Like, is there a show that stands out as like the most hostile crowd that you ever performed pizza songs for?
Well, what we do is it was a part of the thing is that we would do like a local publicity thing for pizza, like a local pizza joint. So like they would
What the
provide
fuck?
pizzas, and then we wouldn't like necessarily
What a
plug
life.
them, but we would also what we'd like to do was pass out pizzas to the audience, something like that. So we were passing out like pizzas to the audience, and some schmuck in like the 3rd or 4th row or whatever tried to peg me with it and
Tried
hit
to what?
our drummer. And by the way, our drummer she played a pizza box on a stick. Like that was that's this the Ricky Dick prediction that you're talking
grinding
about.
the joke.
Yeah,
We're
no, yeah,
grinding the
exactly.
joke.
It was a very kind of anti-folk kind of game. Nailed her just right in the crotch. Just and I was like, oh, that was meant for me, wasn't it? You know, yeah. I was like, you know what, guys? Give back the pizzas. Come on, no, give back the free pizzas. Look, you know. And so, yeah. So I think that was the most belligerent one I think I remember from, at least from the States. You know, yeah.
That's crazy. I'm
Little
sorry.
Serrano, a little mango. My kids love mango.
Hot sauce.
Oh, that's nice and gentle. It comes at the end, and kind of more the back of the throat one as opposed to the just winging it.
I feel like this is the first kind of step up that we take. You know, it's kind of has like aromatic, almost IPA notes to it.
I don't taste the mango.
No one does. Very Serrano forward sauce.
Yes, very Serrano forward.
So wrestling has been a constant in your
Ooh.
life for many, many years, since you saw the Ultimate Warrior run into the ring at SummerSlam 1988 and persist to this day. I've heard you even talk about like wanting to write for WWE. What
Ooh.
would be your
That would be
dream
cool.
matchup? Like, if budget, you had no constraints, you can use wrestlers past or present. Like, can you paint the picture for us?
Oh, gee whiz. I mean, like,
That's so many options.
I mean, there's a bunch. You know, I would do Shawn Michaels versus Ricky the Dragon Steamboat in a ladder match. You know what I mean? Like, you know, I would love to see peak Andre versus Brock Lesnar. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, just like a hoss match. You know, things like that. I would love to see an improv guy like CM Punk in a steel cage match against a guy who's so studious like Randy Savage. Like, they would fucking hate each other.
You like a clash of styles.
Yes, exactly. But also like a good two big guys, like, you know, like I said, like Andre and Lesnar. Boom, like, yeah. So, like, you know, if I was booking a card, like, you know, like, yeah, I think I'd have a lot of fun. Like a fantasy card for sure. Like, yeah.
WWE, please hire him.
You know, I have a little German in me. I love a good kraut.
Oh, I love that.
We'll see if it holds up.
Yeah. Yeah. That's one of my favorites so far. Yeah, it's lovely.
So I can sometimes be a bit squeamish asking Elijah Wood about Lord of the Rings or Daniel Radcliffe about Harry Potter, but if you'll humor me, I do want to fact check some of the lore surrounding Home Alone, because the mythology is kind of amazing.
I'm sorry. Calling Jensen Ackles ugly because he shaved his beard? Nope, I won't stand for that. No way.
Is it true that the
No way, no
picture
how.
of Buzz's girlfriend is actually a boy in makeup? Because director Chris Columbus thought it'd be too cruel to like rip on a little girl that way.
As far as I know, yes. I mean, you have to ask Chris, but like that's what I was told. But yes, no, apparently, like, yes, that was the gag. And also because I was 9 years old, they pretty much glued all the rest of those pages together.
That's what I was gonna say. Like the Playboy, right? It was glued together so you wouldn't see any boobs when you're thumbing through it.
We don't want to expose the kid. Look at him.
That's smart, actually.
Nothing I haven't seen before.
Is it true that your stunt double was a very short 30-year-old man?
Yeah, his name was Larry. And I saw him in the wardrobe department for the first time. And so, you know, he's like, you know, I get changed and I walk out and there's this guy, Larry, dressed exactly like me. Because we're both trying on the same outfit. And I'm like, oh, hey, Larry, how you doing? And he goes, hey, I'm doing good. Hey, I'm Larry, stunt guy. And he
No
kinda
kidding,
looks at me
Destiny,
and goes,
yeah.
How old do you think I am? And I go, oh, that's a loaded question. I know he's much older than me because I was 9. So I was loaded. I go, 13? Much older than me. And he goes, I thought that was funny. So, yeah, so he, I remember my favorite, like my memory of Larry, he's climbing the shelf. He's climbing the shelf, trying to reach that thing at the top, and the whole shelf collapsed. It was vicious, that first take. It was vicious. And then they do it again. And there's another take. And just boom, and they didn't like the way everything felt. And they do it again. And they do it again.
Oh my God,
and they
could
do
you
it
imagine?
again. I'm going, please take it easy on Larry. He's only 13 years old. So, yeah.
Is it true that you improvised the line, "You guys give up? Are you thirsty for more"?
No, not that one. That was in the script. What was one of the ones that was improv? When I was at the grocery store, it's like, where are your parents? This and that. Like, there was a lot of that, and it's like, why won't you tell me? It's because you're a stranger. Like, yeah, that one was mine. So I did a lot of that kind of stuff. And it's like, oh, again, if you let me out the leash, yeah, sure. You know, I like to dork around, like, you know, yeah. But yeah. You know, I did what I was told, like a good little boy.
One more for you. Is it true that Joe Pesci deliberately kept his distance from you because he wanted you to think that he was mean?
That's what I heard. But, you know, I can see why he was kind of like, oh, I want to scare the kid. I want to be scary. Just remember kind of sitting there. He goes, how you doing, kid? I go, you know what? I'm actually tired. I haven't been home in like 4 or 5 months. He goes, I've been home in 3 years. I was like, oh, I didn't really realize this was a dick measuring contest. But yeah, I guess you beat the 10-year-old, Joe Pesci. Sweet Scotch bonnet. Okay, Scotch bonnet.
Are we playing funeral music?
It has that kind of bell pepper forward thing that I'm not a huge fan of. I'm waiting for it to develop. Oh, yeah.
So when we had Kieran on the show, he gave us his definitive Mount Rushmore of classic retro video games, which included Castlevania, Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out.
He put Simon's Quest on there? God bless him.
What are your top 4? Like, definitively your top 4 retro games?
Let's see.
Yoshi's
I'm a
Island.
big Mass Effect 2 guy. That
Ooh.
was kind of a. I thought that franchise was wonderful, but also
Mhm.
it peaked it too. You know, they were like, "Oh, no, don't worry, it's going to be this amazing ending." And it's like, "Oh, you mean red, blue, or green? Yeah, okay, great. Like it's wonderful. They're all the same endings, just different colors." Next, The Old Republic.
Sure,
the
Dusty.
first one. I know people like the second one; they feel like it's an unfinished classic. The first one is like kind of it was just.
What was it?
first
I
one.
was here.
I know people like the second one. They mean red, blue, or green? Yeah, okay, great. Like it's wonderful. They're all the same endings, just different colors. Next, The Old Republic, the first one.
The Old
I know people
Republic.
like the second one. They feel like it's an unfinished classic. The first one is like kind of it was just that was a wonderful one. I mean, look, it's my gateway drug. It's Super Mario Brothers. I can't
Okay,
wait to show
okay.
my kids that because they're gonna go. This game is hard. Okay, yeah, it's hard. Like yeah, like
Uh-huh.
I'm surprised that people called that a kids game. Like yeah, like you really
A lot
really
of
had
them.
to grind to get good at that. I could say Night Trap for the Sega CD, but no, I mean honestly, I do have a soft spot for that one. It's Toe Jam and Earl. I forgot Toe Jam and Earl.
And you worked at Toe Jam and Earl.
Yes, I produced.
I've never heard of that one.
The most
The Old
recent
Republic is
one.
a Star Wars game? I think so too.
We just kind of Googled like, oh, like who made this? It was like, oh, Greg Johnson. And so reach out to Greg Johnson, kind of just like, hey, want to be friends? Tell me all about that thing you did 30 years ago. Yeah, he was like,
Brought
yeah,
it all
make
full
another game.
circle.
And he invited me over. I think it was up Northern California, and went to the studio, messed around, stuff like that. Like yeah, but I'm in the credits and all that kind of stuff. Yeah.
Full
It's,
circle.
Yeah. No, it was wonderful. It was wonderful. So Toe Jam and Earl. I'm sorry I forgot about Toe Jam and Earl. I'm sorry, Greg.
I've never heard of that.
Kieran ain't wrong. I mean, Castlevania honestly has a sweet spot in my heart.
All right, so up next is Apricot.
It has peaches in it, right? All right.
Ridiculous.
I taste the apricot right away.
Mm-hmm. Do you have any tips for people who want to approach celebrities out in public? Like, I feel like no one has more experience with the good, bad, and in between of that than you.
Don't follow me to the bathroom. Don't do that. 'Cause I know
That's
they're like,
sad.
"Oh, I have
He has to
alone."
say that.
It's like, yeah. And also, I got my dick in my hand. Like, it's just, like, don't do that. Like, you know what I mean? That just seems like etiquette. You know what I mean? But it's like, why do I have to teach you that? Yeah. Here's the thing: is that you kind of brought it up. It's like I've been famous like virtually my entire life, and I take my kids to school, and the other kids go, "That's Dak and Carson's dad," and I'm dad famous there, and I want to keep that up. Even if it's just temporary, even if it's just an illusion, I've never felt more famous, more complete famous than that. So like I said, I try to keep up, at the very least, keep up the illusion. So don't approach celebrities when they're at the dinner table. Don't go take them to the bathroom, and never do it in front of their kids. Because even if they're cool with it, just don't do it. Just don't do it.
I feel like, yeah,
My
that'd be
kids have
scary
no
for kids.
idea that me and Brenda are famous. They see Mama on TV. 'Cause when she's not around, I put on Sweet Life. Just saying. And I'm like, oh, I said, oh yeah, no, I showed them some Sweet Life, and you know what Dak said? He goes, someday I want to grow up and marry a girl just as pretty as London Tipton. Yeah, I was like, I was like, yep. But they are thoroughly unimpressed that we're on TV and stuff like that. It's like I just don't want them to get.
You want to stretch
mired.
that time out as much as you
I
can.
don't want them to get
Yeah.
mired by all that kind of stuff. You know what I mean? Like I'm not intending to raise a nepo baby, no matter how much they're going to be like that.
Oh, here we go.
The bomb diggity. Oh, I see that. That's like abrasive. It's extra
violent.
It's like designed for the show, which like it's not for the flavor. It's for like
Not for any other
It's like
reason.
oh yeah, punch you in the face. Like that actually it doesn't taste good. It doesn't taste good. Like I said, this is a novelty. This is a
It's a
novelty
prank.
mark. Yeah, this feels like a prank thing.
And I think that you accurately pegged it. It's like it doesn't exist for any other
Business is about to
reason
pick
except
up.
for this moment in this show.
It's a gag gift. You know, it's a gag thing. You know, yeah.
Well, you know what?
Literally, I'm kind of gagging a little bit, but.
You can take it with you, all right?
Oh, cool. Oh, I can take. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Look, Brenda. There's some ass sauce.
If you could bring any 90s snack back from the dead, what would it be, and why is it the Hostess Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle cake?
Oh. Honestly, I mean, this doesn't fall into the category of snack, but Ecto Cooler. For some reason, that popped in my head randomly. I think I was.
I don't
staring at my
remember
kids
that
in
at
the
all.
backyard.
I see.
Yeah, they could really use an Ecto Cooler right now. Like, what am I talking about? I just remember it had Slimer on it, and thought it was cool. I couldn't afford it. I just got the milk from the cafeteria.
Well, I'll tell you what, I could use an Ecto Cooler right now.
Yes.
You
yes.
know?
I can tell. Yeah. Honestly, even I'm getting a little tear. I'm getting involuntary.
Even
tear.
you.
Yeah.
Even you.
Yeah.
We're even starting to break Mac just a little bit. Are you ready to move on here to the Night
The
Sauce?
Sucker Punch. That was certainly a movie. Okay, I actually never saw it. Whoop. Yeah, this one's also, it's abrasive up front.
Mm-hmm.
I'll talk to you once it kind of settles in.
But you know what? I'm having a hard time in my mind being like, oh, well, who handled this better, Mac or Kieran? You know what I mean? You guys have almost like a same disposition here and a same enthusiasm for talking about retro video
Clearly
games,
it's
by
me,
the way.
right?
Of course.
I'm
Taking
standing
all of
right in
them,
front
yeah.
you.
You're in front of me,
I can hear you, you know? Like I said, I would give that for somebody who likes hot sauce. Like, you know, yeah. Like I'll take this home and don't worry, I'm gonna take this home after the show and I'm gonna re-gift it. Here's my lucky friend.
You know I'm right here and I can hear you,
Oh, yeah,
by
yes.
the way.
Yeah, I'm gonna steal your sauces.
So in 2003, you made a return to Hollywood with the film Party Monster, which at the time broke like a 10-year-long streak of you taking a break, a hiatus from making TV shows and films. Is there a script or role that was offered to you during that break that maybe you most regret not pursuing?
Well, you have to understand, at least then, I was retired for at least a big chunk of that, for at least like 6 or 7 years of that. Like just went to high school, I got married way too young, you know, things like that, you know. And
well,
I was actually pretty good at like reading. I was kind of voraciously reading through the scripts, but there was a couple that slipped through. And I remember about 2 years later, kind of clearing out the house, like throwing out the old scripts, and I saw like the one that I didn't read was Rushmore. And I was like, oh dang, like I probably could have done that one. Like, yeah. Although I mean, I can't imagine anyone but Schwartzman doing that part. But at the same time, I'm like,
I don't know that movie.
Oh man, like that would have been a ball on a biscuit. That one, you know, yeah.
All right, Mac.
Here's the one. Honestly, the worst thing is that I have a little bit of
it's
a leaky
longer
nose,
with
but I can handle
Calgon.
this,
We'll
you
come
know?
in.
The last dance. The last dance. Do you have the Donna Summer song like queued up?
yeah, we're gonna clear that, no problem.
Yeah.
Why would you just put it on the...
You know, I'm gonna keep this.
You goose?
It's all yours.
This is mine now.
It's all yours. You know what? It's the last time we're using these sauces anyway, all right? You can
Oh yeah,
clean
it's
out
end
the
of season.
stock.
Yeah, exactly. I'll take your whole stock, except for this one. I don't know why I keep on shitting on this one, but yeah. All right.
All right.
Little Dabby poo. All right. Let's see. What's the Scoville on this?
2 million, actually.
All right, cool.
Jesus.
Boop.
Yep, let's go.
Cheers.
Cheers, my dears.
All right, so to close things out, in 2019, you ranked your top 10 favorite Macaulay Culkin movies on your website, Bunny Ears.
Oh my goodness.
Why is My Girl at the bottom of the list? That was a great movie.
Oh gosh. It's probably because I died.
But the bees one?
I'm dead. You know, I still get phone calls. I mean, it's becoming less and less often, but I still get phone calls. It's usually from a girl or a woman. And it's like, I have like a voicemail or two. Where it's kind of, hey, Mac, I just saw My Girl, and I know this is really weird. I just want to make sure you're okay. I know you're not Thomas J. It just, you know, I just want to make sure you're alive. And it's like that used to happen like at least like 2 times a year.
It's a movie that endures.
I still do. Can't see a thing without his glasses. Like, you know, just like yep. But yeah. No, I'm trying to think of how many movies I died in. I died in Good Son.
Which didn't even crack the top 10, by the way. All right, one more for you.
They're so
What makes
little.
Home Alone 2 better than Home Alone?
I got paid more.
Fair.
I I think I own 5% of the net, and I also 15% of the merchandising. So if you buy a Talk Boy, I'm like, yeah, I'll take 15% of that. Thank you very much. By the way, buy a Talk Boy this Christmas.
And on that note, look at you, Macaulay Culkin, taking on the wings of death, living to tell the tale. No, there's nothing left to do but roll out the red carpet for you. This camera, this camera, this camera, let the people know what you have going on in your life.
That one was okay.
Let's see.
Not as entertaining as I thought it would be, to be honest.
Brenda and I are actually doing, we're going to be in Zootopia too. We just wrapped up that yesterday, actually. So that's going to be a lot of fun. So got a couple things coming out at the end of the year. So yeah,
interesting.
Check it out.
Interesting. Those were good.
Good times abound, man. Oh, I know. Prom post. Okay. Because you're a stranger.
Those were good. I liked Cody's better. I won't lie. Alright. Well, thanks for sticking around for those. That was fun. Like the good old days. Love Hot Ones. Yeah, it's such a good idea for an interview show. I think anyway. I'm gonna get off of here. And we are gonna raid. We're gonna go raid my friend Planet Wanderer. She's playing that, I think it's new, Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. I think it like just recently came out. It looks like a super cozy game. Feel free to grab one of these raid messages. If you're subbed, you can do either one. If you're not subbed, you can do the Purple Heart one. I will be back on Sunday for Clash in Paris, which is 2 p.m. Eastern. I'm pretty sure. It'll be just like the same time today. Nice early stream. Yeah, if I don't see you, I hope you have a good weekend. See you Sunday. Bingo will be done. Thank you, RW. Yeah, let's go show Planet some love. And then, Charles, how dare you? Don't do that one. That one's not allowed. We'll go show Planet some love. And I will see you Sunday. Bye.